Hello. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I very much feel the same, Phoebus. I saw the message from Ness, was it? Okay, I'll go over that first of all. Well, in a second. First of all, I want to say hi to everyone, especially Caroline Rose, a super tot for 4 months. That is insane. Everyone needs to put hearts in chat for Caroline now, like pronto. Hold on, let me do that too. Let me do that too. Of course. Let me do that too. Hi Sussex, welcome in, welcome in. Obviously, hello Caroline, hello Manders, hello Jessie Cat, hello. Hi Demi, hello Charisse, Marth, hello Riley's Corner, hello. Hi Gabby. Thank you, Demi. Our queen, we love you. Hi, Connor. Hello, Ness. Hello, Della. Welcome in. No worries, Marth, of course, no worries. I've literally just scoffed down my food, so yeah. Oh, is it snow coming? Oh my gosh. Also, yes, Caroline Rose, do we think the bees in the teaser trailer are companions? Absolutely. Anyone who was in Oscar stream yesterday, if you guessed bees, you were right on the money, I'm pretty sure. Hi, Angela Thursday. Hello. Connor's here, y'all, so you know it's about to be a good stream. Yes. Oh gosh, my chat scrolled down a bit too much. Phoebus, thank you for being a member for 23 months. That's very close to 24. That's almost 2 years. 2 years of Phoebus membership. Thank you so much. I'll get some hearts in chat for you too in a sec. Sakura Cherry, hello. Staryu, welcome in. I do wonder what other colours we're gonna get as well. Hello Martin, welcome in. My crown is gone for this stream. Oh, poor Phoebus. Hello Chill, welcome in. Oh, I forgot to open all my streaming things. Sorry. Hashtag sorry not sorry. That's my fault. Thank you everyone for all the hearts in chat. Every light gives a fairy night vision so they don't fly into windows during nighttime. Exactly. Give them their night vision. Ula, welcome in. Hello Sarah, welcome in. Was walking and there was cars. No worries. Hi Shay, welcome in. Chill chaos. Yes, we're gonna get into that. We've already discussed that in Discord already. So let's talk about what I've spotted, okay? Hello Wolfie. Hello. Bee sounds so cute. I'm excited. I was a bee supporter. Shay, you were on the money. Oh dear. Dreams with Jam raid. Oh my gosh. Hello, Dreams with Jam. Thank you, Phoebus, for being on it with the shout outs. Hello, Jessica. Welcome in, Carolyn. Hello, Zanda. Welcome in. I found the video to the... No worries, Ness. Yes, I was going to say, so it's from this person called Sam Vanderluis. So Luis, I forget. But basically, there's like this asset pack, which I have bought. I bought this already. So this is basically the pack. She's actually done a lot of work on games and stuff, which I think is very, very exciting. But yeah, so I did pay the 10 USD to get it. And it's quite a cute selection of tracks, and they're all like inspired by like Pikmin, Disney, Tales of the Shire and stuff like that. So it is very cute, and she gave permissions for it to be used on like streams and stuff like that. So I did buy this, but yeah, feel free to check this person out if you want to. And this is the music as well. It's on Itch.io. So yeah, if you need to get it, feel free. There's your stuff. Let me scroll back up. Hold on. Make sure to subscribe and throw a like. Awesome. You're right about the honey pot falls. Oh, I know I was, Jessica. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm glad. I could have been wrong, but I figured it was likely. Hello, Flower Loki. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Keto. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Megan. Welcome in, Carolina. Yes, I had a feeling it was Khan. I had a feeling. What have we missed? Not much. I've literally been saying hello to everyone. I've been saying hello, Disney Dreamlight fan. Hi, Fab Girl. Welcome in, welcome in. I just realized something that I can't say because of the word count. If you want to send it in a couple of messages, feel free. Also, Sissix, welcome to Tanny's Tots. Thank you so much. Let me get some hearts in chat for you. Hold on. I need to open up my tab. We need to get some hearts in chat for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Cozy Games. Welcome in, Cradle. It's good to see you. Hi, Jam. You're finally in. Hello. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Of course, if you do need to raid and run, totally understandable. But if you want to stay, feel free to stay and hang out with us. I have all the feels. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so happy to see Khan. So happy. Hi, Sans Bears. Good to see you. Hello, Everett. Welcome in. Phoebus, we're not likely to smash the like goal that fast. Shush. Oh my gosh. But thank you so much. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Weasley, is that King? Hello. No worries, Marv. Yes, we are going to be tanny festing everything. All the tanny festing. The goal is 50. Yeah, my goal is like 50. But that's for like the whole stream. Tanny is lit. I'm not 100% a genius, although I did say something in Discord this morning and I was like, I was right. I wish I'd thought of it, had that thought in my head sooner. Hi, Zara. Hello, Ken K. Hello. I think we're still getting Winnie the Pooh. I definitely do. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Yes, Cinderella is coming in December. She is. Hello, Nick Gamer. Welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for the hearts in chat. I do appreciate it. See, I am leaving it. I asked in Discord if I should or shouldn't keep my bingo card. And they said no, because it would be cheating in a sense. So I am leaving my card, even though my predictions have changed. So I'm gonna accept that I was wrong. That's why like my whole thumbnail was like, I was wrong. I'm so happy for Khan. Hi, Iron Moon Knight. No worries, Jam. No worries. Thank you so much for the raid. This is my cozy corner. I love that, Ness. Thank you. Oh my gosh, no. I've got to get to the pumpkin harvesting. I think I'm down to like 7 million coins. I was literally over 10 million the other day. And I bought a bunch of like the gazebo greenhouse things. And I dropped like a good few million. And I was like, okay, this isn't good. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, yes, Disney Dreamlight Fan. I mean, I'm not happy you're sick. Obviously, that's not good. My husband's sick at the moment too. But it's nice that you get to see the showcase on time. Wait, are we actually at 48 likes? You guys are smashing it. That's crazy. I just spent 2 hours on the line with Xfinity. Thank God for Tanny. Wait, what? Who's Xfinity? What was that? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Hold on. Very close to light goal. Happy lurking dreams. No worries. Wait, did you guys already smashed it? What the heck? Yes, we're gonna be Tanny festing and Tanny genting the entire stream. Yeah, DJ posted it in Discord actually. Thank you all so much for smashing the like goal. I'm gonna have to do a new like goal. You guys can't smash it that fast. I am certain on Winnie now. Zootopia is a good shout, to be fair, and they did show Zootopia in the trailer. I I still think we're going to get a Winnie the Pooh realm, but I think it's going to be for, like, not next year, the year after, possibly. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a candy biome as such. I don't think the crystal caves are a biome. The crystal caverns aren't a biome. I don't think. I think yes, I'm going to go over that. No worries, Cynic. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Yes, I have initially put 2 on already because I figure we had it in today's trailer, so it will undoubtedly show up. They're likely to play this, but perhaps an extended version tomorrow. So because of the fact that they're likely to show this again tomorrow, I've just initially crossed them off. Honestly, I would love Robin Hood. Robin Hood is one of my big things, so I definitely want Robin Hood. Bear with me. I keep losing where I am in the chat. And I have to scroll back up. I'm trying to catch up on everything. I was literally going to put together my bingo card. It feels like it. Yeah, it does a bit. And I think that's why I decided not to change it, because I felt like it was putting things too much to my advantage. Oh, I'm glad that you're at the end of it, Zara. It's always a shame when you're sick. You still can't find... Wait, which green gazebo? Oh, your cable couldn't... Oh my gosh, that's awful, Iomu Night. Hi, LG. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Changes based on info before Wednesday is fair game. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Yeah, I mean, I did my card beforehand, so I guess I'm kind of like in between. Oh my gosh, Zara, thank you so much for being a member. Oh my gosh, let me get some hearts in chat for you. Sorry. Let me get some hearts in chat for you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm trying my best to catch up. So glad they brought back the banger. Oh my gosh, yes, same here, chill. I've been sick with a cold. Oh my gosh, Ken, I'm sorry to hear that. My husband's been unwell as well the last couple of days, and so it's a bit, he had a fever. It's been on and off, his fever, which is a bit odd. But he does seem to be sort of recovering though. Oh my gosh, you guys are smashing the likes. Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to be so far behind. Hi, Ruby. Hello, Tesco George. Hello. Hercules round followed. That would be great. I'm so curious on your thoughts. Oh, yes, we'll get into that in a second. And I don't even have the delay on top, so it's probably even worse. I'm so sorry. Cinderella, I agree. Cinderella looks good. Thank you. Welcome into the stream, Tesco George. Glad to have you here. I have to bring my dog to the vet tomorrow. Oh no, that's a shame. But yeah, definitely be on your be watching on your on your phone or something. Give us something, Sherwood. Yes, I would love that. Thank you, Weasley is our king. Let me. Oh, I need to go onto my other tab for that. Hold on. Hold on. I did see that. Let me pin that instead. Replace pin message. Thank you so much, Weasley is our king, for doing that for me. That's a big help. Bear with me. I lost where I was in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here he was. I want water. I would love that as well. More Sword in the Stone. Scar and Prince John square off. That'd be so good. And once again, thank you, Zara, for the membership to the channel. I put Wonder on my bingo card because I love that. I love to see the bingo spreading in the community. It makes me so happy. It really does. I love it. We got Showcase Bingo last year, so I'm really praying we can still get it again this year. I want to have 2 rows hitting that bingo. Yeah, that is possible, Phoebus. That is possible. Martin, yes, have fun watching the showcase with your mum. Turns out Tunny is actually the new character. Yes, it's me. I am in Dreamlight Valley. I've just had seasonal allergies. Oh, that sucks, Riley. We need more Hercules, absolutely. No worries, Aquahex. I'm literally saying hi. I haven't got into anything at all. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. Welcome in. So what were you wrong about, Tanny? Okay. I'm going to have to get into this. I'm going to have to speed read this, right? 24 hours. Huncules, yes. Final countdown started, yes. Scrooge skin cross-off, yes. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I don't think we can say if we've seen it. Hercules versus Maui. When you're live streaming, I'm always at the Tesco, but I can go to. Oh, awesome. So many people have been using your bingo card that. Yeah, Oscar did an amazing bingo card. The graphics on his, I'm like, I mean, he is a graphic designer, so, you know, what do you expect? If we had a Tanny character, what would be the level 10 reward? Well, if it's an outfit, it would be an all black outfit. Since my clothing is pretty much always black. If it was something related to me, possibly something to do with cats. Oh, I just clicked my finger, sorry. Something to do with cats or something to do with fairies, perhaps. Or Disney, I don't know. Oh my gosh, yeah, toilet, a golden toilet. Give me my golden toilet. Hi, Hot Coco, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. I know, I'm so excited. It's amazing. Thank you for doing this shout out, Weezy as our king. Thank you, Red. I appreciate it. Going for, yes, gothic fairy look. Absolutely, Aquahex. Absolutely. Okay, right, let's go over this. So, I guess first of all, we can take a look at this, okay? We can take a look. First of all, Cinderella is looking amazing. I think she looks so good. Compared to how she looked in the very first trailer, she is looking good. I like that her dress is silver because she is a silver girly. In my opinion, Aurora is blue, Cinderella is silver, okay? I will not have it any other way. So I love this. I think she looks amazing. I think they've done a brilliant glow up on her. I love this. I think this is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, she is so good, yeah. Yeah, I love that it's not blue. I was not expecting them to reveal anything today. I was not expecting anything at all. I thought we might get a repeat of the previous like trailer and kind of like talk about it, but I did not expect all the reveals they gave us. I don't think Aurora necessarily needs a new face model, but she needs a new dress. She needs a new dress. Yes, Marth. Yes, I do agree. I do agree. I do think her hair could be a bit more strawberry blonde-esque, but I think she looks beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I'd take a silvery blue. I would take that, but she's definitely more on the silver side, in my opinion. Yeah, I was so shook. I was so shook. But she's coming for your birthday. That's amazing, Megan. Oh, that's so exciting. I think there was an update when it was my birthday. I was so excited about that. It was so good. You know what? Savannah does look a bit like Princess Aurora. She does. Hello. Oh my gosh. Welcome in. Hello, lovely. Oh my gosh. I keep pressing the wrong tab. Hold on, let me get your shout out done. Welcome in, it's lovely to see you. Hello, hello, I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm excited for Cinderella. I think she looks stunning. I do hope we get her working dress. Yeah, same here actually. I do love her kind of like more like maid outfit, let's just say. Servant outfit, rag outfit, whatever you want to call it. Of course, no worries, Marv. No worries at all. I just watched Cinderella the other day and would love that dress. Yeah, and the like you said, the pink dress, whoever said it, Jessica, yeah, the dress the mice helped make her. I had a doll with that exact dress. It was my favorite doll dress because of the color. I honestly, same. I love all shades of blue. I really do. Cinderella does, yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, Gus Gus. I need Gus Gus like immediately. Gus Gus is like one of my faves. I do not like Remy, but give me Gus Gus any day. Any day. But yeah, we have that. Then of course we have the ranch. Now, summer, I did notice here a couple of things. Firstly, it is snowing. Hold on, there's the big snowflake there. So firstly, it is snowing, which I love. Now, I was debating, does this mean that this works a bit like the Frosted Heights and that when it rains, it snows instead? Or does that mean there's like changeable weather? Or can we improve the weather? Like when we first arrive, it's snowy and then we clear the weather away. Again, a bit like we had with the Frosted Heights when it was like covered in that wind and snow kind of thing. But there's definitely something here with the weather because this is, I think, the only time we see it snowy. Secondly, another little detail I noticed that I hadn't noticed originally. I don't know if we could see it in the previous trailers. I'd have to go back and check. But the little birds on the well. Oh, I'm so obsessed with that. It is so stinking cute. So adorable. I hope that we get, yeah, I hope we get a Prince Charming outfit too. I hope so. Lucifer and Bruno would be awesome companions. I agree. Also, hello, Deb. I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello, Deb. We don't need any more small villagers. I don't mind because I want all the Disney characters. I do not think that, okay, apart from Cars, I don't think there's a single Disney character out there that I wouldn't be happy with. So yes, collecting Mist is definitely good. I will, of course, I'll do my prepping video. I mean, to be fair, probably Senpai has an amazing prep video out there. I do recommend you go watch it. It's very, very good. But honestly, yeah, I'd be happy for Dinosaur. Give me a bunch of dinosaurs in game. Especially if we can ride them like mounts. Honestly, I don't particularly want Frollo in game, but I wouldn't be mad if they added him. I just think they need to tame down some of the aspects of his personality. There's obviously certain things which are 100% not okay. Just make him a bit tamed down. Why do I hate Cars so much? I don't know. I just hate Cars. I've never liked it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I don't know. Do you know what? Maybe it's because most of the red flag men I have known in my life enjoy Cars. And I think if a red flag man likes something, I suddenly don't like stuff anymore. So I have a feeling that's probably where it stems from. That I'm like, this man is terrible, so I no longer like this thing. Oh my gosh, yeah. The Rivers of America, draining the Rivers of America for the Cars ride is absolutely ridiculous. Dead, what a reason. Honestly, I can't lie, okay? Certain things give me the ick. Like, if I've dated someone and they really like something, I suddenly get the ick on that thing. Oh, dear. Oh, thank you, Sky. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I mean, right, okay. Mainly the Pixar movie, I would say. However, when it does come to Cars, I have sometimes a bit of a different opinion. Like, I mean, even my husband can probably agree. A lot of the cars that are deemed as like really cool, like, you know, the super fast cars with like the spoilers on the back. Oh, I cannot stand a spoiler. If I see a spoiler on the car, immediate ick. I cannot stand it. And I don't care what my husband's gonna say, like, oh, it's for like the wind resistant stuff or whatever. I don't know. But if I see a car that's got a spoiler, oh, no, it's hideous. It's hideous. I cannot stand it. I like a lot of old classic cars. a lot of old classic cars. I love any car that's kind of very curvy in shape. But if it's got angles, if it's got like all those angular, like classic Aston Martins are beautiful. I do love a classic Aston Martin. But that might also be because I'm a bit of a James Bond fan. So I don't know. Vintage cars, yeah, vintage cars. Give me a vintage car and I'll love it. Anyway, that's our first tangent of the evening, I guess. But yeah, so that's what I noticed here was the weather. Obviously, the birds on the well is a cute little touch. Okay, so goose pose. Kind of cute, kind of cute. I think I'd have preferred something else. But it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. The head bump that she has originally. Hold on. If I go back, see where they're like touching heads? It's kind of cute. It is kind of cute. It is a little bit different from the reindeer pose. The reindeer pose, they do bump heads. However, the arm placement is much different. But yeah. But it is cute. Now, obviously, I did notice the hops farm on the left-hand side. Whoever it was earlier that said about Zootopia, there's a possibility that this is hinting for the future. Possibility, very much possibility. I'll just say it now because I've had a couple of people now ask what I'm wrong about. I was wrong about the villain. I was wrong about the villain. I'm pretty certain. Fine, I'll return the Ferrari I bought her. Phoebe, shut up. Honeysuckle flowers is so good. Yes, my dad was a massive James Bond fan, so I kind of grew up watching James Bond all the time, so I'm a bit of a fan. The goose reminds me of the goose from Balto. Do you know who the goose reminds me of now? A goose from 101 Dalmatians, but we'll get into that in a minute. Zootopia, yeah, Zootopia 2 isn't far away, so it's very possible. I don't think it's Hans or Evil Queen. I think it's Cruella. I think it's Cruella. I'll spoiler it. I think it's Cruella. So yeah, goose pose, very, very cute. We have the horse pose here, which again, I think is kind of fun and cute. I do think it's a bit weird that she moves her head. I wonder if there is meant to be a horse pose where it nudges the shoulder. Like, look at the way she does that. So I wonder if this is a combination of two poses. Like, if this is Maximus's pose, like if Maximus has that special pose, and then the horse pose would nudge the player, and that's why she rubs her shoulder, because it's a bit weird that she kind of brushes the shoulder and looks down to the side like that. I think it's a bit of a mix. The geese from Aristocats, pink geese. I love the geese in Aristocats. I really do. Yeah, I'm 110% on board with Cruella. As soon as I watched this, I was like, well, actually, you can see it happen in real time. I posted a screenshot of the scene and I'm like, who starts with C? And then I was like, who? And then I was like, wait, Cruella? And then I was looking and then I seen the goose in 101 Dalmatians. And I was like, oh my God. It's been there all along. I was so excited. But yeah, so I think this is actually a combination of two different horse poses, possibly a unique Maximus pose, and then also the standard horse pose. I think we're seeing her horse animation here. Of course, we have this. I think this is a reveal of bees as a companion. It just feels like it has to be now. We are seeing these kind of oversized flowers, which is something that I did think we were going to see because of Tinkerbell. So I did put that in my Tinkerbell prediction theory. So I love that we are getting that. You know, we've got the water drop, we've got the cobwebs. As you said, the kind of like the honey dripping here. These little beehives. I do think, hold on. I did think that honey was going to be a forageable of some sort, and seeing these honey hives, like beehives, I do think it is. I'm not quite sure if we harvest these exact beehives for the honey or not. I'm still undecided. But I think this is definitely an indication of us getting the honey. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. If we, like, do we pick these up? Do they just fall to the ground? Is it like a flower? Like, how does it work? Does it work like a bush? Does it work like a forageable that we pick from the ground? Or do we have to, like, dig it up or something like that? I'm not too sure, but I do think this is that kind of indicator. Yeah, picking up honeycombs. Yeah, for sure. I think you might be right about the pose. Yeah, it definitely feels like it. Pickaxe or obstacle, definitely. The bee is so cute. The bee is so cute. I honestly didn't think we were going to get bees. I had written off bees as a companion because I was like, well, we have bees in game and they're tiny. I'm not having that tiny little thing follow me around. However, the fact that they've done a sized up bee makes me think that there's more of a chance to get things like, you know, Ray from Tiana movie, Princess and the Frog. Like, we could have him come to the game now because they can obviously size these things up. So I do love that. Oh yeah, I hope there's no spiders. I do not like spiders at all. Wait, did we reach the second like goal? Are you taking the mickey? Are we actually already at 85? Don't say that. Don't say that if you're joking. Don't say that if you're joking. Oh my god, you guys are smashing it. I'm baffled. I'm like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, new light goal then. New light goal. Okay, let's go up to 100 likes then. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Crazy. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, you guys are smashing it. You guys, Cricky, yeah, we could have a sized up Cricky. That would be so cute. The goose pose does look a bit, yeah, I would think so too, Martin. A kind of a mix between reindeer and Dinah. By the time Tanny typed the new goal, are you joking me? You guys are freaking out. You guys are making me freak out. Scarlett, hello, beautiful. It's so lovely to see you. How are you doing, my love? How are you? Thank you also for doing the shout out. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, are you joking? Right, what? I'm overwhelmed. I'm very overwhelmed. What do I do as the light goal? What the heck? Okay, do we go crazy? Do we go crazy? Go for 105? 150. I'm gonna do 150. Let's go 150. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go big or go home. You know what I'm saying? Go big or go home. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Also, welcome in, Iridescent Pudding. Hello. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the bees. I'm so obsessed. They are so cute. But this does, I think, bring the possibility for more small creatures that we wouldn't usually think. And I think they've done a good job at making the bee look cute. I think it does look very adorable. Because when I think of an oversized bee, it sounds scary initially to me. But this is cute. This is so adorable. Also, these little things, what are they from? They're from like dandelions, you know, when you blow and like they fly away from the dandelions. I love that. I'm assuming this is kind of like, you know, the butterflies that you see in like the plaza in the meadow. I'm assuming this is kind of like the equivalent Yes, we're gonna get bees. We're gonna get bees. They are beautiful. It is really good for Tinkerbell. It definitely is. The oversized flowers and stuff like that. In real life, I'm afraid of bees too. I think Winnie the Pooh is coming in the DLC. Yeah, a DDVB I'm good for. Oh, absolutely gotta have one named Bumble. Well, this is the thing, Demi. I've actually done a video on it. There are a few options. They could do her house in the first movie, which is actually made up of like twigs and stuff. It's the same sort of style, but it's made out of natural materials. So they could do that. They could give us the Pixie Hollow tree, or they could just give us another version of the same house. I don't know. But I think all three of those options are possible. Either her original house or the Pixie Hollow tree are my biggest thoughts. And yes, Sable King, yes. I wanted to say the same thing. I did notice the sunflowers, which I think is quite interesting. It is very weird that they're bringing sunflowers in because we already have sunflowers. So I don't know how I feel about that because I hate when stuff gets reused. But yeah. I'm super afraid of bees, have a genuine wasp phobia, but these are cute. Yeah, this is cute. I mean, they probably will buzz a bit. Oh my gosh, Bumblebee. I love that. I love that. Yeah, the big round eyes are cute. They are very, very cute. My great-grandmother was a bee charmer. Ooh, I didn't even know such a thing existed. Very, very cool. But yeah, so honey is a harvestable, I think is confirmed. I think this is confirmation of our critter. Very, very cute. Okay, so we have this view. So we do see, again, we see this kind of forageable. I'm still sticking with the fact that I think this is some form of kale. I do think it is. Again, we've got the red berries, as we saw before. Same kind of broken down bridge as well. We do have Elsa, Anna, and Scrooge. We've got a purple one of the... what I think is crocus flowers now. I think someone suggested that before. And I do think that's right. Because originally I thought these were tulips, but then someone said crocus, and I think they're right on that. Hi, Becky. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I mean, yeah, Sable King, I do agree. We'll get to the Cruella theory in a second, because I kind of need to show you it. That random, honestly, it probably was Manda's. It probably was. Hello, Spin. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I've been on the kale fort for a long time and I'm still with it. The main new thing I see, other than the chairs, which we saw before, was this new camping pot setup. This is a bit new, which I thought was quite cute. Like a new campfire. So you know how at the beginning of... Rift in Time, you know, when we first get to the docks and there was like a campfire cooking pot for us already and stuff like that. I think we're going to have the same with the ranch, that there'll probably be a cook fire and a crafting table just out naturally in the world. So I think that's that. I did notice, hold on, we'll get to this. This is what I want to get into in a second. This is the big Cruella theory. I did notice this very shadowy region here. Very shadowy. Anyway, this is the big thing. This is the big thing. This is where the Cruella theory comes in. So we saw this building structure and I was like, okay, what is this? What is this? What could this be? And I saw the sea. And I was like, okay, so this must be some sea character. And at first I was like, oh, maybe Coco. And I was like, this isn't very Coco themed, so it can't be that. And then I was thinking, and obviously I came to the conclusion, Cruella. And not only that, if I reverse a little bit more, we have a dog statue here. Just down here on the left-hand side, there is a dog statue. We do also have another statue. It seems to have lost its head, though, or something. I was trying to work out what it was. I couldn't work out if it was the same dog statue or not. I couldn't tell. But we have got the like the C here. There is also another C here. This is a very, very large and grand structure. There's like a bell tower here. This is massive. Absolutely massive. I think this is a built-in structure. I think this section here, which is a little bit separate and not joined, is the house. I think this is the villager's house. And I think this is realm kind of biome decor. That's what I think. So yeah, as I said, in terms of guesses, like literally in Discord, you could see my thought process going through it. And I do think Cruella. There's the dog statues, there's this. The kind of stone brickwork is very similar to Cruella's house as well. Like she obviously has a big stone kind of like mansion kind of building and stuff like that. So I think this is Cruella. So I don't think we are getting Ralph or King Candy in this DLC. I do not think the candy biome exists. So I had a thought last night or this morning. I spoke about it. Hold on. Let me change over 1 second. 1 second. I need to scroll up in Discord. I'm going to put it on the screen. Don't worry. I will put it on the screen. Don't you worries. Don't you worries. Bear with me. Okay, right. So, where is my Discord? There we go. Okay. Why is that not showing? Do I need to close that? Oh, there we go. There we go. I did it. I worked it out. Okay. So I sent this in Discord this morning. And I said, I was thinking last night, a lot of the speculation is that Winnie the Pooh is the equivalent of the Alice biome. But I honestly think the candy biome or the cherry mountain we see has a higher chance. We see more aspects for Winnie the Pooh compared to the cherry. So given that there's less for the candy biome, there's more a chance of that being like the Alice point of interest. And I do think that's the case. I think near the Crystal Caverns, we could have maybe like a candy biome type structure. But I think that is going to be the teaser for Ralph coming next year. That is my thoughts. The candy biome does exist. Yeah, you can see a bit of the cherry. So I think we're getting Cruella. I think she's the villain. And I think we're getting Winnie the Pooh in the Pooh biome that we see so much of. I've been wanting some at Londoness. I've been wanting some at City Vibes, or yeah, some that would fit with Lady and the Tramp, or, you know, 101 Dalmatians and things like that. Is the C for Corona? I mean, it could be. But yeah, I don't know. Every DLC has done 2 villains. However, this DLC is very different because we are short a character. They've already said we're only getting 4 characters, and that's because mounts are such a large part of it. So because there's only 4 characters, I don't think we're going to get 2 villains. I don't think we're getting 2 villains anymore. I don't think it's enough. I don't think this is the entire, that's the thing. I don't think the Cruella thing is an entire biome. But yeah, that was my thing. And I still stand by that. I think the candy thing is like the Alice point of interest. And then let me scroll down this. Okay, here we go. So this was so early, the bees were right. Okay, and then, so it's snowing in the ranch. I guess that's our horse and companion pose. Does anyone recognize this before I deep dive it? And then I said, whose name starts with C? Cruella. And then I scroll down and I put a dog and something else. Is it actually Cruella? And then obviously there's the stuff in the trees and stuff like that. And then I talk about needing a high def version because obviously Twitter does suck balls in quality. And then there's like an apple, there's like all this stuff. It's, I don't know. And then also there was this is the goose. This is the goose from 101 Dalmatians. It was there all along. Right. 101 Dalmatians is set during a snowy time. There is snow in tons of the scenes of Cruella. There is tons. There is a goose, and we have geeses. We have geese in the thingy, right? And then not only that, but DJ shared this. Hold on. And I think they're so similar. I was checking all the movies, but just the ornate kind of ironwork, the way this is, it's so similar. The stone structures and everything like that, the mansions and everything like that. And honestly, look at this. Look at this. Tell me this doesn't kind of half remind you of the dog statues. Tell me it doesn't. Tell me it doesn't. It kind of is, but it isn't. I mean, I think this is meant to be like, is it a griffin? I don't know, but it has that same vibe. And look at the tree-like structures in the background. Do you know what we got in the last Storybook Vale DLC? We got a bunch of vine structures. And I'm sorry, but if we get this kind, I know we're getting the animated Cruella, right? I just want to express that. I know we're getting animated, but think of the fashion this Cruella could bring. Oh my God, the fashion, the glamour, the looks. It is going to be so freaking good. So good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Crystal Caverns, as far as Steam's description, it doesn't seem like a biome. I agree. I don't think it is. I don't think Crystal Caverns is a biome. However, I do think the Cruella thing is there. But yeah. I think that's most of the things from here I will share. This was what Marth shared about Dinsford. I do think, Jamie, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Oh, I'm obsessed. Live action Cruella fashion. Obsessed. Deceased. So obsessed. But this does have that rustic vibe. I don't think the ranch is necessarily this, but I do see the rusticness. It does work. It works. And again, I think it's more clues to the fact that it is Cruella. I just think it is. Let me go back to where I was going. Here we go. I just think it is. And red is like such a Cruella color, I think. This just screams Cruella. It really does. So I think, and I was trying to work this out, right? Marth pointed this out. There is some kind of light here. And something that I had noticed was the lights here. This is why I was looking and I was waiting for the Google Drive to update with this trailer, but it hasn't. It has changed. They have changed it, but there's no updated, like, I wanted a higher quality version than what's here. There was a higher quality version on Instagram and on Facebook, but the problem is the Instagram and Facebook versions are cropped. So I hate that. I hate that they're cropped because you can't see any of this. And there's like a structure here. So I was trying to work out if this was the ranch or not. And I genuinely cannot work it out. I genuinely can't. This is why I want a higher quality version. Because Twitter is just rubbish. I swear down, it's so rubbish. Like, it says auto 1080p, but it is not. It is not. This is not 1080p. They're taking the mickey if they think this, in any shape or form, is 1080p. I'm sorry, it's not. But that's also why I have, like, the thingy up here because I was hoping it might get posted on their YouTube. But it wasn't. And also, side note, I'm only halfway through Mr. Star's video. But yeah, this just to me screams Cruella. Oh my gosh, yes, we need her car. Yeah, it could be a lighthouse. At first, I was trying to work out if it was the ranch, but I don't think. Looking at, do we actually see it in this trailer at all? I don't know if we do. No, we don't. Okay, hold on. Let me go here. Hold on and show you this, right?
Welcome to Wish Blossom Ranch. Part of a where horses roam free. Befriend and build the ranch.
Okay, this. Right, when we look at this, we can see this structure here. Right, and it's so solid at the top. Like, that is solid. So we could, like, that could make... I just don't think it makes sense for placement. Like, that could have been the lights that we saw over on the right-hand side. Hold on. When we see them over here, I thought it could be that, but I don't think with the placement. I don't think it makes sense. And this doesn't make sense because why is there a singular light? Why is there a singular light coming out in this direction? Yeah, I think a lighthouse. It does seem like a lighthouse. That you can see, it's hard to tell on this quality, but there is actually a top to it. There is a top to this. So there's a roof on it. City lights or something. It could be to give the illusion of a city. For sure. That is why I think this is one of the biomes, and I think it extends further. Like, we've got all these trees here. Like, I don't think this is just it. I think this is one section of a larger biome, if that makes sense. All the tabs in the brain and the web open at once, literally. The ranch is Arendelle. The Northern Lights is also canon in Frozen. Yeah, I mean, it has a they have said it has a Scandinavian thing, but obviously there is also the Alps, the Alpine Mountains. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. And the Alpine Mountains is obviously not Scandinavian. Lighthouses are an ocean thing, yeah. My only worry as well with it being a lighthouse, I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's some kind of spotlight structure. It doesn't look like the light moves. Like, when we watch it, I swear there's like no movement in it, but you can see it's kind of like a vision of light. It's not like the Northern Lights. It is a set kind of like beam of light, some kind of like spotlight. So I think a lighthouse kind of makes sense, but I'm just trying to, but then again, I did have my theory. Hold on. So I did have, can I go into your projects here? If I go here, right, so, oh god, I did my thing ages ago. Ignore some of this stuff, right? Ignore some of this. Okay, here we go. So this was my original concept, right? And I had it like this. There could still be a coastal bit. There could still be a coastline. Because I still have it as an island. So there very well still could be a coastline somewhere that could have, like, if this is mountainous, maybe there would be a rocky coastline. I don't know. But yeah, I can't think of anyone else who this fits with the letter C. Because this is branding. The C is on here. It's on the fences. Hold on. Oh gosh, let me go back and then pause. Like, it's right on these archway fences. Hold on. There we go. You can see it just about on the corner here of the stream. There's C branding. And I do think it's just so similar for... Yeah. I think this is Cruella's house. And I think that gives us a chance to move her but then the rest of this structure is kind of like buildings for the biome. I'm thinking about the Twilight bark when they search. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like the signal. Yeah, why can't it be Wednesday? Why could it not be Wednesday? But yeah, there's like, okay, hold on one sec. Let me do that 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I was scrolling through here. I'm gonna turn things off, but the sound off. But yeah, there's like, hold on. This whole scene when they're doing the bark things and stuff like that you're talking about. I think, I don't know. Like, there's the goose. The goose! Goose is there! The goose was there all along! Oh my gosh, and hold on, let's... Look, this is when they go to the house. I'm gonna get flagged for copyright, but oh well, never mind. Hi Gru, hello, hello. Someone said that maybe a Scrooge skin. I mean, maybe, but would Scrooge have a C on his branding instead of an S? I don't think so. It's Scrooge. Is Scrooge gonna have anything that doesn't have his face on it? Like, we can see the C in the middle. I just don't know why Scrooge would have... I don't think the goose is a character. I think it's just a nod. A subtle little nod, a reference kind of thing. Hi, Mamba Jules. Welcome in. Hello, Vada. Also, anyone else that has came in, if I've missed you and not said hello, I do apologise. I do agree, Chill. They have already said... wait, maybe it was the Game Loft interview. He already... there was an article. They've already said that everything is customizable in terms of the biomes. So I definitely think... I think there is. Okay, let me... Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up... Facebook. 1 sec. I gotta be careful because I'm logged into my account. So I don't want to just like... bear with me. Okay. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Okay. Right. Okay. We do this now. Here, you might be able to see it a bit better. It's so hard to see because it's like shrunk. This is me on the full screen, by the way, but it has that same C in the middle that we see here. So I just feel like if this was Scrooge's store, and also it's got the dog statues out the front of it as well. There's like would Scrooge put a dog statue on the front? He's rebranded to Scrooge McDuck. I love that. Okay, a shop with Cruella, I would love. I would love like a fashion store. That would be incredible. Because the current, this is something that I was thinking. I was like, hold on a minute, right? If we get Cruella, like the amount of like super fashionable clothes we could get, if they do not give us tons of clothing in this DLC, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage. Scrooge wasn't allowed to open a shop on Wish Blossom Ranch because Cruella didn't allow it. She opened her own store. I love that. No worries, Weezy Zaki, no worries. Also, hello, if I've missed anyone again coming in, I apologize. Yeah, you just can't ignore the C's and the dogs. You have dogs, you have C's. I just think it all points to Cruella. It just does, I feel. I just feel it's too strong of a connection. I am still trying to identify these trees that seem to have these ribbons. It looks like there might be apples at the bottom of them too, but I can't see. Again, it's really hard to tell, but there's these like red bits at the bottom. So I didn't know if they were apples or not. I really can't tell. But there's like all these ribbons coming off, which I literally have not been able to identify. The problem is whenever I search confetti trees, whenever I search ribbon trees and Disney, I keep getting a bunch of Christmas trees come up. So it's kind of ruining my searches. But again, you can see that kind of spotlight here. You just can't see the other stuff. It's just not visible. But yeah, we've got like here, like, look at this, the stone, all the walls and the iron fencing, the brick walls and the iron fencing. I'm sorry guys, but it's just, I wanted to see if I could find a gate that had Cruella on it, but I couldn't find it. Like her mansion say like DeVille House. Like, look at this. I'm sorry, but just look at this. And this is just the animated version, not including influences from like live actions, by the way. Just this one. Like, I don't know. Ah, look at it. It could be so good. Hold on. Oh my god. God, I can't wait to rewatch this film for the showcase. It's gonna be so good. Like, look at the gates. I'm just saying, it, to me, and like, look, the stables, they were, I know it's like, with like cows and stuff. Wait, is there a horse? There might even be a horse. There's a horse. There's a freaking horse. I'm sorry, guys, but it was here all along. The horses, the winter, the goose. It was all here in this movie. Everything was here. And I did not spot it. And I hate myself for that because it was right in front of our faces. It was literally right in front of our faces all along. I hate myself. I hate myself. She's trying to lure the crab apple trees. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Let's have a look. Hold on. Sorry, I have to sometimes... Crab apple trees. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, who said that? Who said that in chat? Hold on. Who said crab apples? Where have I lost that? Where have I lost that? Who said crab apple? I'm trying to find it. Someone said Brandy Cole. Brandy Cole. Yes. I love you, Brandy Cole. This, I'm sorry, look at the colours that we've got here. And then, like, look here and stuff like that. Some of these colours, the reds, the purples. Crab apples. Crab apples. Sold. Sold, 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 sold. Yeah, Victorian London. It so makes sense. It so makes sense. Oh, we're gonna have too many movie nights because we're gonna have to watch live actions. We're gonna have to watch animated. Tinkerbell has like 5 or 6 movies. I don't know, like first video after the showcase is Tony revealing. Oh, I will. I did that like last year. I will be doing the same again. Absolutely. Yeah, Dalmatian horses. Yeah, it makes sense. Wait, who am I being mean to? Wait, who am I being mean to? Wait, who have I been mean to? I am seeing stuff and I'm like, I am sorry, I'm missing things. Man, did you guess crab apple trees in Oscar's stream? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought all these things, but I forgot. Honestly, I'm so disappointed. Yeah, my tabs, this is what happens. This is what happens. My tabs get like this. We haven't, no, Twilight movie night is this coming Friday. We're going to finish the last 3 movies. We've watched the first 2. I was being mean to myself. Okay, I'm always mean to myself. But yeah, like, I just... It's all here. It's all here. It was there all along. Oh yeah, and this was the bit with the cows. Glitchy, I hope you're not around, because sorry, apologies for the cows. But yeah, the fact there was even a blooming horse earlier, I literally cannot believe it. It was there all along. Have you seen, I had seen the first Twilight movie. I know quite a lot about Twilight because I keep up with pop culture because I'm cool and down with the kids like that. Just joking. No, I obviously know about people memeing, but I have only ever seen the first one and I didn't remember it. But the rest of the Twilight movies, no, not seen. Not seen, but yeah. And obviously Lucky, getting Lucky, oh. I'm sorry, but just, it was there. So I do think this is Cruella. I do think it is. The dog statues, the seas, the ornate, the design of the brickwork and the red and the ironwork. I don't know about the lighthouse. I don't know about this city setup here. I cannot work this out. There is some kind of tower. I don't know if you caught that. This is a tower. There's like a thin tower and it bridges out here. So it goes down, comes out, and then there's a light. So it's like a really thin tower. Again, not sure what it is. Then we have Maximus. Also, peek this table and rug. So cute. Like, literally the cutest. I'm dead. That is so cute. Then, of course, we have Khan. So, of course, I did mark Khan off of my bingo card, wherever it... Oh, God. Here we go. I have marked that off. So, yeah, I kind of had a feeling. I've been saying, now, I probably will be proven wrong with the second horse, but I said whatever horses we were going to get were going to be a similar model to the horses we currently have, which is why I wasn't predicting someone like Angus and Philippe, because their horse models are different. So this is why, like Samson, why things like Khan were high up on my list, because of the fact that they share a similar model to the current horses. And I just felt like that would have been the easiest things for them to develop, is horses that have that same shape. So that, I was right about Khan. We'll have to wait and see for the next one. They could prove me wrong still and could reveal Angus or Philippe. I did like the Philippe theory because I said in one of the trailers, obviously this one, we do see Belle at some point. I forget where it was. Hold on. Is it here?
Blossom.
Yeah, it was here we saw Belle. So I did think Philippe in the beginning because of this. And I was like, maybe they're teasing some of the characters that might have quest lines with the characters and things like that. Because sometimes they do that. And so I was like, okay, maybe we are getting Philippe because of Belle being here, which could be possible. I don't know.
Your homestead.
I'm not sure, but like, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. I just don't have any idea, but I'm glad I was right about Khan. I am glad about that. See the other goose. I'm just, yeah. I'm so excited. This looks so good. I cannot wait. But yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. Back to this. Yeah, so we do have a better look at Khan, which I'm so excited about. He looks great. And then that's it. That's it. That is it. And then the rest is for tomorrow. Ah! Maybe it's not a light horse, but some sort of aeronautical-like beacon. Oh, okay. Interesting. Possibly. Possibly. 1 second. Aeronautical beacon. Honestly, yeah. I could see something to that kind of style, yeah, for sure. Like this kind, it definitely has some kind of beacon light feel to it. That's why I was kind of like, I think the lighthouses kind of made sense to a degree, because like, it's that, but it's got to be something like this, basically, something like this. But yeah, I'm trying to keep up on top of this just to see if anything gets updated. Of course, when it comes to the showcase tomorrow, I will be live. My plan is to do the reset, the Wednesday reset. I will do a video. I'll get that uploaded. That'll probably go live at about 4 to 4:15. That's when I usually post. And then as soon as that's posted, I will then go live and we'll just chat and stuff. Do I have a bingo? I love Heatrul. I am the originator of the bingo card. I did the bingo last year. I am the queen of bingo. I am the bingo queen. I have my card. Yes. I did this ages ago. Do you not keep up? I love Heatrul. Oh, dear, I'm kidding. But yeah, of course I have a bingo card. There was no chance the bingo queen was not doing a bingo card. Of course not. Last year's bingo card. Hold on. Let me go to my channel here because I've got it. Hold on. I might go on my Twitter and show. So my original card was this, but I haven't got the things. Let me go on my profile. Hold on. Got to scroll down a little bit. I had to scroll down a little bit for last year. Let me go. Okay. Okay, here we go. So this was my card last year. I didn't get everything right, but I'm so glad to have got some of my predictions right. So yeah, I did bingo last year. The bingo is my thing. But yeah, we had the teaser for Skull Rock. We had Aurora. We had the DLC bundles, like premium bundles. Owls made out of paper, which is true. They were. I thought there was a day to night changer, but that was just like the things that we could turn. You're not just the bingo queen, you're a queen. Thank you, Manders. Thank you. No, it's fine. I love Heatrul. Honestly, I was just joking. I was just messing with you. I was pulling your leg. Don't worry. I was just taking the mickey a bit. Welcome in, Stacey. Top of the morning to ya. Oh dear. But yeah, so I thought that, but I was wrong. Now, the Sally teaser, the reason, because I had a couple of people said about Sally, and we did get a Sally teaser, but I thought we were going to find her using fabric scraps, which we didn't quite do. So that's why that never got a tick. There was a teaser for the Star Path. That's why it's in this year's as well. Mushrooms in biome, I was correct. Multiplayer improvements, which we had. I had Hercules on Meg last year. They're there again. They're there again. Pegasus Companions, which we had. Sorcerer Mickey skin. The roadmap. I was so set on Storybook Land and Storybook Castle being the inspo, but there was no confirmation of that, so they never got ticked. And I had a theory about Alice, and we did get Alice. So yeah, I did pretty good, and we got a line here. We did get a line. A lot of people were asking about the Mickey Magician, but it wasn't that one. But yeah, even DLV responded with the bingo. So yeah, bingo. I had to do it again this year. But this year, see, this is why on my post I did the 2 cards, because this year I made it 5x5, which obviously we play bingo in the Discord. So because we play the bingo in the Discord, I decided to make it 5x5 this year. So I did leave the 4x4 copy here, just in case anyone struggled. But that's why I've got some like really obvious ones, like the community showcase, Courtney, redeem codes, which we know are coming too. So actually I can probably put that, because we know there's redeem codes because they've said on Twitter. So I'll put that there too as well. I'm sure they'll have a community showcase as well, so I can probably do that too. So do we know why that cherry is in the mountain? I think, you went here earlier, Chill, but I think the cherry in the mountain it's the equivalent of the Alice teapot waterfall. It's the equivalent of that. I think we're going to have like this cute little candy landmark in the mountains, like at the top of the Alpine mountains. Like there might be a special candy mountain and that would be it. The book was evil. Honestly, yeah, I think after the first part of the storybook veil, I had a feeling the book was evil. You cheating? I am cheating with Courtney slaying. I am cheating. I am. I am a little bit because she's always a slay. She's always a slay. So I did put in some easy ones. So yeah, they've said, look, you'll be able to redeem these wards. Just keep an eye out for the code to claim them. So they have confirmed that there are. So do you think that means we're going to have like a candy or soda or some? We could do. I was honestly just thinking of it being like a kind of like an ice cream cherry topped mountain. Like, you know how the mountains are covered in snow? Like, what if one of the mountains had ice cream and then had like the little cherry on top? Because if you're watching Wreck-It Ralph, hold on, let me go. Wreck-It Ralph. Bear with me. Oh, it was just a little bit before then. Hold on. Here, so there's like these ice cream mountains here. So I thought, what if we get something like that, but just with like a cherry on top? Yeah, the horse head is actually intentional. So the horse head was meant for the shop. What we're gonna get is the headband ears. Hold on. Let me try and bring up the leaks Discord. Hold on. Bear with me. Where is it? I can't find it. Right, okay. If I do this, so that's the headband we're gonna get. This one on the left is what we're gonna get. And then I'm trying to, I wanted to find the image that had it, but basically if I do this, hold on. This is the post that we're getting. There's like a post and you can add these symbols onto it. So that's the post. And then there's like some sort of frame, but I don't have an image of that. Oh, sorry. Sorry if I've spoiled. Sorry. But yeah, that's the code things. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm predicting is there's going to be like a candy mountain with the cherry, and that's going to be the equivalent of the waterfall. They do look a bit like donkey ears. Yeah, I thought it was a mistake at first, but they said in the leaks Discord that they did confirm it was intentional. Just sent you a tweet of a 1080 of that building on the side. Wait. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you could see it a little bit more. There's definitely some kind of building here, and then you can see the lights. And also we can see this building. You can see the sea a little bit better on this. Thank you, by the way, for sharing. I do appreciate that. But yeah. I still think we're getting... I really love the idea of getting the racetrack. Yeah, because of the horse obstacles. That's why I was so set on Ralph. I was so set. But I don't think... I think... Candy biome's going to get an X. Personally, I don't think I'm going to get the candy biome. And I don't think we're going to get this one. So I don't think I'm going to get this line. So I'm hoping for this bottom one. I'm still hoping for that chariot in the Stardust port. I got to write 2 essays on Robin Hood. Oh, that sounds amazing. I mean, not the French history part, but definitely the Robin Hood. A lot of people think it's Scrooge's, but I just don't see why Scrooge would... Oh, Oh God, no, I wanted that open. I needed that open. Oh my gosh. Here we go, Twitter. Right, I just think, like, if we come down, right, why would they brand it with a C? Hold on. Where is it? Why would they put a C on it and a dog? Why would they not have, like, the Scrooge emblem? And why a dog? I just don't see why they put a dog on it. The dog and the C just makes me think of Cruella. It really does. Oh, I'm obsessed with Robin Hood, full stop. DJ, I'm obsessed. I used to live sort of near-ish to Nottingham, so I'm obsessed with just Robin Hood in generally. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, no worries, Caroline. Honestly, if you've been up since 4:30 a.m, I wouldn't see it either. They do look a bit like greyhounds, don't they? Yeah, I'm convinced it's Cruella's manor. A C for Cinderella and dog for Bruno. I love that, Marv. I love that. Yeah, you can see it on the door. It's also on these gates as well. It is also on the gates, but I'm obsessed with this. This looks so good. And this really reminds me of Tower Bridge. Like, tell me it's not like the same. Tell me it's not. Look at this arch. Look at this, okay? And tell me it's not like similar. Where is it? Tell me it's not that same vibe. It just, oopsie. It just gives me it. It just gives me it. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. It just looks so much like it. A Cruella shop would be amazing. Her fashions, I would just die. Yeah, the House of DeVille. I know there's a second dreamlike currency, but we need a second currency to star coins. What do you mean? Do you mean like mist and like what would be the equivalent of mist and magic? The tall house like building to the right. Yeah, I mean, definitely. It definitely has that kind of architecture. Honestly, yeah, they probably was. But I am a little bit gutted because I was really hoping for a candy biome because I think it would be fun. But yeah, they probably were just mocking us. I still can't get my head around the decay. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, to me, everything pointed to Ralph and King Candy for me personally, but obviously I was wrong. I was indeed wrong. Also, you're gonna hate me for this. I can already see you disliking. However, I said to my husband, I said, look, I am happy to be wrong that it's not Ralph or King Candy. I just didn't want it to be Hans. I was like, anyone but Hans. I don't mind being wrong. However, if I was wrong and it was Hans, I would have hated it. I would have been so mad. I know by all means I could be wrong, but I honestly don't feel like Wreck-It Ralph being in the paid DLC. See, Serena, this is the thing. I was complaining about this ever since we got Rapunzel. That was my big complaint, and no one cared about it. None of the other creators in the DLV space cared, but at the time, I was vocal and petitioning about the fact that I was just like, hold on, how can you put Rapunzel in a paid DLC when she's in the base trailer? How can you do that? How can you do that? Right? I was just so freaking annoyed. And then obviously we got Eve as well. And Eve wasn't in the base trailer, but she was in all the base game like memories and stuff like that. And I was like, this is rude. They've got a character who's base game memory. They've got a character who's in the blooming trailer. So at that point, I was just like, nah. They don't give a crap. They'll just put whoever they want into DLCs regardless. And I was fuming. No, she was in the base game trailer. Her house and her. That's what makes it even worse. Her house and her were in that trailer. Both her and her house. Hold on, I'll see if I can get it. Hold on. It'll be in here. Is it in this one? Oh wait, yeah, I think it is hero trailers. I think, give me a minute because I don't remember which one it was. So I might need a minute, but when I find it, I will show you it. I will show you. I just don't remember. So obviously that was her house originally. They've obviously redone it, but whatever. So we had that. This is all the forgetting things. And this was something else that annoyed me. We had diamonds in the plaza, and then I think we end up having like alexandrite in the meadow or something. It was just ridiculous. Ridiculous. They changed so much. So much. Yeah, like, look at the blue. We do not get bluestones like this in the meadow. What is going on here? Bear with me. Here we go. Hold on 1 second. Oh, wait, it's not that bit. It's the next one, I think. Hold on. There's another clip like that where it pans around. Also, look at what the Arundelian castle was supposed to look like. And then they changed it. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. There she is. And she's doing her painting animation. There she is. Happily painting away. As she does. And you can see Ralph's house here as well. Or Fix It Felix's house, I should say. Yeah, trailers are not final. No, they're definitely not. Obviously, they can mix stuff up as they have done. That's the thing, they have done. And it's the same with like the Beauty and the Beast castle. You can see in the background, and you see it again a bit later. Hold on. Okay, here we are at Remy's. There we go. You can see it here. It's had a complete. It's been redone. Even the Wally bike has upgraded. So they absolutely do redo things and stuff like that. But I'm just saying. The argument that Ralph was in the first trailer just is irrelevant. That's all I'm saying. The Ralph being in the first trailer argument is irrelevant. I do think, now I do want to express, I do think if we come back in here, I have updated my predictions on page 8, and I do think we're getting a Ralph realm. I do think we are getting a Ralph realm now that I don't think he's going to be in the DLC. But I did say that at the beginning. I did say if we didn't get him, that was my prediction anyway. So, but yeah. Anyway, sorry. Oh my God, are you joking, Phoebus? Have they chewed open the box? Jesus Christ. A disappointed mum in a 90s kid show. Yeah. Oh my God, babe, that's terrible. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I will say they should have kept. I do think they should have kept the original design for Anna and Kristoff's house. I do think so. Oh, fabric, because of her being a designer, Francesca Butler. I love that. I love that. I do love that. That is one of the things actually. Like when I was because obviously, naturally, like I had a quick skim through and stuff like that. And I was like having a look at this and like just some of the fashions. Like, I'm just sorry. She is so freaking... If we get some of this, if we get inspo from this into the game, I will be dead, deceased. Oh yeah, you said to check the picture. Sorry, Mr. Left Shark, you did say, sorry. Oh yeah, we had a look at this earlier. This is the house thing. Hold on. Hold on, where is it? Where is my... Oh, I've got to turn this off, that's why. Yeah, we had a look at this. It's so similar. It is so similar. Literally is. Phoebus is offering me a beverage. He was. Sorry, Phoebus. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I will take a drink. I have a full bottle of water, but I will happily take a drink. Yes, thank you. Yeah, the Cruella fashion. Have you seen Cindy's house in game though? What do you mean? How do you mean? Yes, yeah. Like literally the fashion is just so freaking good. Like there's just so much that they can... Hold on. Let me skim through this. Like this was where I was at earlier. Hold on. Hold on. And I was just like, I'm obsessed with this. I'm telling you, the vines, they're like this viney look. Also, just look at the decor. This is a woman of style. Like literally give me, I know this is live action and not animated, but like we know that they take inspiration from the live actions. So I'm just praying we get some of this stuff. Just praying. Like it just is so good. I'm so excited. I mean, for Cruella's main look, yes. However, Disney Dreamlight fan, if you look, Gaston came with live action clothes, and stuff like that. Oh yeah, there was like a new, they did a teaser today. Hold on. Which tab is it? This one. They've done like this teaser. Yes, haute couture in the valley. Give us it. Yeah, no, we haven't seen what Cinderella's gonna live in yet. I suspect we will at some point. We might even get it for, what do you call it? Tomorrow in the showcase. I think I do agree. I think Winnie the Pooh is coming. I think the, where is it? Where are they? Here, I think this is confirmation. All the honey stuff here and the fact that we're getting bees. I'm sorry, I don't see it being anything other than Winnie the Pooh. I really think so. Oh, I prefer the animated, and I do think like when it comes to getting Cruella de Vil in game, this is the version we're getting. This is who we're getting. This is what she's gonna look like. This is gonna be her outfit and stuff. However, the game has a lot of stuff that is based off of the live actions. There's already stuff in game that is based off of the live actions. So I do think, hold on. I'll go into clothing. Maybe I can show you in clothing. I actually don't know. I have to have a look at some of the Aladdin stuff. I don't know if that's based off of his live action. Bear with me. Oh my gosh. So this is actually based off of Gaston's live action look. I do believe this is the one that's based off of the live action too. The Beast outfit. Obviously we had... Where is his jacket? Okay, I don't see Gaston's jacket here, but oh well. Oh, here we go. His leather coat. That is live action. What else? What else? I'm sure there's some other live action stuff. I'm just trying to think. I did a whole thing on it. I spoke about it before. And I'm trying to think what else was a live action thing. But I remember talking about it in one of my videos. I just don't remember what it was. And I'm trying to remember. And it annoys me. It annoys me. Oh, we have Maleficent's wings. And Maleficent's wings are live action. That was what I was trying to think of as well. Maleficent's wings, that's one of them. I don't think any of this is. But yeah, there's live action stuff anyway. I go too fast. I can't see what I'm looking at. But yeah. I don't think it is the same as the animated. Hold on. Let me go up. Let me... Should I open it? Right. We have that. If you have a look, hold on. Because the Beast outfit, it's different. It's different. It is different. Where am I? Here we go. This is like slightly different. It is slightly different. I'll have a look at the live action one, but it's definitely not. Hold on. Where's Beast here? I need to see his outfits. I think he's just wearing thingies there. Hold on, let me read. I just sent you her thingy on Thingy's house. Oh gosh, hold on. That's just the dream castle, isn't it? DJ, I think that's just the dream castle. Yeah, it's the same outfit the Beast has, but human, yeah. Yeah, we do. We have filters for live action stuff. Hi, O! Welcome in, welcome in. If we get an ice cream bar and vanilla peel move, I would love that. Did we reach the 150 like goal? Oh my god, you guys are amazing. I started this stream with 50 as my like goal. You guys have absolutely smashed it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You guys are incredible. But yeah, hold on. I'm trying to see. It's obviously not his winter outfit. It's not this. It's not that one at the end. Maybe I'm getting confused with this. What does he wear here? Oh, it's not this. Okay, maybe he doesn't have... But either way, that's not direct. But yeah, there is live action stuff in the game. There is live action stuff. Like, it just exists. It exists. So, I do think they can take inspo from the live actions, for sure. I think it would be silly to not think that they wouldn't take inspiration from the live actions when they have done. Jeez, it's been ages since I watched this one. Look at her! I'm sorry, just the fashion. I'm obsessed. I mean, this house looks very different compared to the animated, but it's gonna be, oh, I'm sorry. Like, look at this. Tell me, that is just pure fashion. I'm obsessed. Oh, I'm just so obsessed. I'm so obsessed. Sorry, I need to stop talking about Cruella because, yeah, the Maleficent wings and stuff. Some of my commands are not working because I didn't open the streamer stuff. I didn't open the bot stuff. So things like the scare and the hype, I don't have working. Hi, Owen. Hello. It's good to see you, Owen. Hello. Oh, yeah. We've obviously got the Sanderson sisters. Yeah. Yeah, in terms of the characters, I'm not saying that the Cruella we get is going to be live action. I just sorry if I'm confusing anyone. The versions we get in game are 110% the cartoon versions. However, in terms of clothing, in terms of decor, we absolutely get live action. We absolutely do. I mean, maybe Yzma is a higher possibility, but I still think it's Winnie the Pooh. I think it's Winnie the Pooh. I just don't think it can be anything other than Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, to be fair, actually, that is a good point. I will not have the notifications on tomorrow. Or at least I'll turn them off when we're watching the showcase because I do not want stuff going off when we're trying to listen to the showcase. Just saying. Just as a heads up, it will be turned off for the showcase. I will mute that so that we don't get any of that come up. Because I don't want to miss anything. Like, I don't want to miss them saying something kind of thing. So we're going to have them off. And obviously, we don't want things like Shrek coming up on the screen when we're trying to have a look at other stuff. But yeah, So yeah, this is my new predictions. I don't know about this. This is a big... That's a big, like, maybe. Hold on. Question. We can do a giant question mark thing here. Because I honestly don't think... That's just... I cannot guess. However, this kind of thing, I'm not sure about this, you know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Incredibles, but... I think I'm pretty certain Herc and Meg, Ralph, Miguel, Jesse, like these four and the mini DLC, I'm pretty confident on. They're ones I'm pretty set on. It's just this one and this one. So I'll tell you what, I'll even do that. That is my predictions. Oh, this Cruella talk, DDB, here's King Candy. Oh my gosh, yeah, maybe the C stands for candy. Imagine that. Imagine that. The C is for candy. Oh my gosh, I would just die. That would be hilarious. It would be so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is King Candy's domain. So do you think they'll finally break down and give us the 7? I think we'll get the 7 dwarfs eventually. I absolutely do. I don't think there's any question of them coming. In my opinion, it's just when. I'd be annoyed if they were about to reveal a villain and didn't see it because something blocked the screen. Exactly, Gru, exactly. And also, I don't mind if people obviously want to be an Oscar stream. That's totally fine. I will ask that you just come to my stream and leave a like before you watch Oscars, but you're welcome to stick in Oscars. Just give me a little like first. Sorry. I'm kind of messing, but yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited though. I honestly cannot wait. I also wonder, right, we see this building down here. I wonder if I wonder if we know we're getting stables, right? Imagine if we get themed stables for each biome. If they reveal Cruella and Shrek pops up, I would laugh. When am I starting my stream? Probably about 4:30-ish. Well, 4:30 my time. I realise about an hour and a half after the game resets. So whatever time the game resets for you, I will probably be live about an hour and a half after that, because I'm going to do my Wednesday reset video. So I'll get my snap results. I will check out the premium shop. I'll edit that video, get it uploaded, and after it's uploaded, I will go live, basically. So if that helps. Yeah, it does. It looks like a stable door. That's what I thought. So I have a feeling that there's like, yeah, there is. It does. It does look like there's a middle bit. It just looks like a stable building. So I do think that we could have themed stables for each area. Yeah. 1.5. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it is very rushed. My Wednesday reset videos are very rushed. But yeah. Hi Lydia, welcome in. I'm gonna be hopping around and liking everyone's stream and rewatching people's reactions. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to do the same. After my stream, after any videos that I have to make, I then have to go back and rewatch everyone else's streams as well. But yeah, my plan is to go live. The reason why I want to go live early is because I want to get any kind of like chatting out the way and stuff like that. Like we do love a good chat and a good gossip. I mean, we've had 2 hours already just talking about this, and we haven't even gone to the snap review. Okay. So I am incredibly slow. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, you could see here how like some of the qualities got blurred. Like all the details have gone. That's what you get with these things. It happens all the time. If I upgrade stuff on here on Canva, things get blurry too. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Where is, oh, I wanna be, hold on. Wanna be here. Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's so good. It's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait. It looks incredible. Also, I'm just noticing, I think the well has a clock in it as well, too. I think it does. That's cute. Very, very cute. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Khan looks great. He really does. I'm so excited. Yeah, before the stream, we can get the commands out the way. Oh, hi, Pupster. Hi, Luca. Only here for a few minutes and to leave a like. Thank you so much. Hold on. I tell you what. Because I have got to go over to the snap reviews. 1 second. 1 second. People are tagging me and stuff. Hold on. These could be to do with Tinkerbell. Ooh. I mean, possibly. But the honey, I don't know. I still think Winnie the Pooh. I still think Winnie the Pooh. Hold on. Right, okay. Let me switch this off. Bear with me. Where are you guys? Here. You're here. You're here. Okay. Snap showcase. Right. Pupster. Almost forgot to post this. Better late than never, I guess. It's okay, I suppose, but we kind of forgot the town elements, so we ain't getting our hopes up. We haven't been playing much lately since Luca discovered the delights of Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my gosh, I love that. Red Dead's so good. It's so good. So I don't blame yous. But this is cute. It definitely has the vibes. I mean, you've got the Jack Skellington outfit for one, which I think nails the, like, hits the nail on the head. You've got all the pumpkins. I love these lights. I think this is good. I love the pose and I love the outfit. I think this is fantastic, honestly. I think this is really good. This is a solid snap. Amazing work. Amazing work to both of you. Luca's friends over to watch the... Oh, have fun. Have fun. Yeah, I hope if they bring Pocahontas, they do it respectfully. They bring her in and we have some real elements of sort of Native American culture and stuff like that, and they do it tactfully. Yeah, the colours are fantastic on this. They're really good. I can't remember if I added my snap. We'll have a look, Sissix. Yeah, but yeah, before we can get them out the way, yeah, for sure. For sure. Right. Yeah, Sissix, you've got yours here. So we have got yours, so don't worry. Don't worry. Also, why have I got comments in here? Oh, yes. Sorry, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. I literally just posted my snap on the portal not too long ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I need to upload my stuff on the Dreamers portal. I think I'm behind. I love Heatrel. I've literally done one. We've been talking about all the stuff for, what do you call it, for tomorrow, for the showcase. I haven't done any snap review stuff apart from Pupsters. Which it was quite lucky that it was the first one, to be fair. Quite lucky. Right, let's see if we can rush through these. IO Moon Knight, good luck everyone. I love this. I love how your character looks. She looks beautiful. I love this outfit. So good. And like the pops of green. The pumpkins here, the Zero Fox Companion. We've got Jack Skellington's house. This is lovely. And I really like that we've got the ghost coming out of the organ. I think that's a really nice and fun detail as well. So brilliant job on that one. We then have Spartan Pots. Really pushed this one to the last minute. Submitted 3. Oh my gosh, 3 AM on Tuesday. Life has been hectic. Glad I could get it done in time. Really liked all the snaps I've seen out there. Voting. Very nice. I love this. With Sally here. We've got Jack. I love the outfit. Very similar to the outfit I wore, to be fair. We've got Jack's house, the Nightmare Castle, the Haunted Mansion. We've got this one here. Oh, that's the blue house. I forget what it's called, but that blue house is really nice. We've got all the pumpkins here. You've got the grass on the path because now we can put foliage on paths, which is amazing. The fountains, the throne. I love this. This is so good. Excellent work there. This stream did set a few new records, including the longest time from start to first review. Literally. Also, no worries at all. Pupster and Luca have the best time. I did show Phoebus the Formula 1 video. The Victorian house, thank you. Thank you. True love never dies. Oh, this is so good. You got Jack in his, like, gift animation. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. That is so good. And then we've got the Zero Fox Companion. Are you digging up graves? Are you digging up graves? We got bones on the floor. But I do like this. I love that we've got the car here, especially because you could see the pumpkin headlamps. I'm obsessed with this building. This building is everything. And look at that Mickey cloud. It's so good. So good. Amazing work. Okay. Oh, no worries, Serena. No worries. Have a wonderful rest, and I look forward to the showcase too. Yeah, it's a very good one. It's a very good one. Okay, next up we've got Sunny here. Oh, I love the makeup choice. Okay, I'm obsessed with that. That is so good. We've got Sally here. We've got Jack. We've got the Zero Fox Companion house. The skeleton hill here. The lighting on this is really good. I'm really obsessed with the lighting. And then we've got, I believe that's the town hall building. Obviously, we have the mansion here with the bats. Ah! I love it. So good. Amazing work, Sunny. Amazing work. Then we have next a phoenix here. And this is incredible. Look at Jack's face. I swear I've never seen that. I've never seen him do that. That is so good. So good. I love this. All the critters you've got. The little scarecrow thing here. Oh, I'm obsessed. The Zero Fox. We've got Sally. Oh, this is so good. I'm obsessed with this. So good. Amazing work. Okay, next up we have our gaming grand Lisa. Oh my gosh, look at the colors of this. How haunting it feels. I'm obsessed. Winter Dragonfly! Thank you so much for being a member for 20 months. Welcome in, welcome in. Gonna rewind. We've just done a lot of speculation talk about the next DLC. That's pretty much it. 2 hours of DLC talk. Jokes on my boss. It's my last week before I move. What's he gonna do? Fire me? I love that. Oh my gosh, Demi. I hope I don't get you in trouble. I hope yeah, it's very hauntingly beautiful. And we got Sally here, the raccoon. We've got the Mickey Cloud. The way this building looks in the distance. Ah, chef's kiss. Oh, I forgot to put hearts in chat. Oh my gosh. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, hearts in chat for Winter Dragonfly. Thank you, thank you. That's amazing. Let's have a look at Cozy with Venus. Oh, I'm obsessed with it. Look, it looks like she's taking a selfie with Jack. That's so cute. And then we got like the candles here, all the pumpkins. This is so good. Again, this is pretty much the outfit I had as well. Very similar. Amazing. I don't think mine are posted in here actually. Next up, we got Sakura here. Oh my gosh. Stop. This, I'm so obsessed. Oh, I'm so obsessed. This is so cutesy and romantic. It is so cutesy and romantic. I love it. We got that little scene in the background, and then over here we've got like the Halloween town, like the pumpkins and everything. This is so cute. So cute. Obsessed. Come with us and you will see. This is a town of Halloween. This is Halloween. Sorry, I'll stop singing. I'll stop singing. This is cute. Glitch, this is cute. I love this. I love this outfit. Oh, I got these tights recently. I'm kind of actually obsessed with these tights. They're so, I don't know, they feel a little bit spicy. I love it. I love it. We've got Sally here. We've got the haunted mansion skin in the background. We've got the ghost coming off the organ. That is so good. Oh, I love that. This is fun. I like the 3 pumpkins here. I think that's cute. And the candy on the little pedestal here. Adorable. And then we have this one here, and we got Jack. Why does it look like Sally's side-eyeing you? It looks like Sally's giving serious side-eye here. Like, what is she doing? Trying to enchant my man? But I love this. I think this is cute. The Hollywood Tower Hotel thing, the Tower of Terror in the background, the haunted gazebo, the orange lights. Obsessed. So good. Brilliant job. Okay, next up we have Farron. I'm not usually a fan of motifs, but I've seen many others use them in some creative ways this week and really wanted to try to do so myself. I tried to make it look like Oogie Boogie's essence is trapped in the flames of my staff. I love that. I also did the same. I also used motifs in my Halloween Town one, which was like a first for me because I've usually been quite anti But I've seen people use them in good ways, so I'm like, do you know what? I'll try and give it a go. She's mad. She looks mad as you know what. I'll let her have a moment with Jack for now. Yes, yes. I love this. I love that you've changed like to the green skin tone. I just think that's so fun and playful. We've got Jack sat over here. Oh, I love this. This is so good. The greens, the colors on this really pop. The castle, not the castle, the hill, the skeleton hill. Love that. The Zero Fox. This is so cute. I love it. Amazing work, Farron. Okay, next up we have Winter Dragonfly. The only one I actually like is my secondary account, the one with the motifs. Ooh, interesting. What? I love this. This is your main account, right? This is good. This is cute. I like this. With like the floating candles, the castle. I love the purple tones. The purple and blue here is really nice, and I love how your character looks. I think this is really fun. And then we have this one. I mean, this is cute because you've got Sally in it. I do like the fact that Sally's in it. But I think, yeah, this is cute. This is fun. It's very whimsical. And then this is another good one. With like the orb. I love that the orb's in the middle of the table. That is so good. And then there's like orbs floating. The way the bird is. And then obviously you've got the owl. Got Jack here. This is good. And then this one's fun as well because you've got Sally here. It's a bit more whimsical. I love the orange fog. Oh, I swear that fog in the Forgotten Lands is just chef's kiss. It's so beautiful. When you get that orange fog, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love it. Very fun. We'll cheer for our coach when we win the World Cup next year, beating Germany in the final. I love that. That's so funny. That's also, I'm so sorry that my Facebook pings are going off. I'm not usually logged into Facebook. Yeah, looks like they're summoning him. I love that. 168 likes. That puts us very close to the 175 like goal. I'm not gonna lie, that's really close. That's really close. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely killing it tonight. Okay, let's have a look at Sir Simon. Nothing else I had. I could get the right lighting, so this is what I'm going with. Oh, this is fun. This is very different. It's a lot more of a like autumnal vibe, which I love that. I love that it's a bit different. We've got Jack here, like with his hands together. It looks like you're waving towards him. The like Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion is so good as well. I kind of like that you've used the Mad Hatter house here as well. It just feels that little bit quirky, which I think is really good. This is cute. It's fun. And I like the autumnal vibes. I think the autumnal vibes are very, very cute. Let's have a look at Madame Bernay. Okay, I'm glad you're still around, Madame Bernay. I'm still around, just been super busy with homeschooling and life. I had stopped playing for a little bit, but picked back up a few weeks ago and trying to get my touch back for the snaps. I forgot how much I really miss this and sharing with you guys and all the kind words you guys have to say. I'm hopefully going to get back in the swing of things and balance my life to make sure I'm doing the things I love too. I miss this community so much. We missed you, Madame Bernay. We missed you. I'm so glad to see you back and posting. It always makes me happy to see that. I love seeing familiar faces each week. It always makes me happy. I'm going to guess this was your Mickey attempt here. Please tell me you're still doing the hidden Mickeys. Please tell me you are, because this is so cute. I love how your character looks. The fact that we've got Jack here. The way the cobwebs come in. The little scarecrow here. We've also got the Oogie Boogie sign. I like that you've included the Oogie Boogie sign. I think that's so good. I love this. This is fun. Very, very fun. And I love seeing the candles. Now that we can put those outside, oh, it's amazing. One of the best things that came with the update. One of the best. This is the first dream snap I'm proud of. That's amazing. I can't wait till you see my snap. Went with a Pennywise inspired snap in celebration for the new prequel series. Ooh, fun. Very fun. Let's take a look at... I was gonna say, let's take a look at Flame G's. Flame G is reminding us again why she has like 3 first place under her belt. She's like, this is how you do a snap. Professionalism. I love this. This, the trio of buildings. It is so good. I die a little inside when I see snaps like this because I'm like, I could never be this good. Like, look at Jack. Look how Jack is here. And like with the fountain as well. I'm sorry, but this is... I could never be this good. I didn't know I needed the town hall until I saw... Yeah, literally. Literally. It is so good. And the use of the snake matching the hair colors as well. It's these little things. This is, yeah. Absolutely incredible. I mean, I bow down to Flame G every week. Every single week. Oh, look, Cammy gave credit for inspo. I love that. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Oh, I love this. Look at her. She looks amazing. She looks so good. Using that Frost and Fairies makeup is just genius. It's such a good eye makeup look. I don't know if it comes under eye makeup or face paint, but it's so good. The fogginess, the cauldron here, the pumpkins, the floating candles. This is so good. It feels so like creepy. So good. Amazing work. Amazing job. Insert Lady Gaga's gif of her raving about something. Just give Flame #1 each week. We don't need to see anymore. Literally. Let's have a look at Victoria's here. This is so good. Oh, the lighting in this is just chef's kiss. So good. Also, side note, I'm obsessed how you've used the skeleton hill at like the front of the photo so you can get this like fence in. That is just like these little details, man. These little details. It's things like this I don't think of, but that is so good. It visually looks good. Seeing the skeleton hills in the background so we still get that viewpoint of the hill. We've got Sally, we've got Jack. This is incredible, Victoria. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, with the fence, such a good detail. Oh yeah, and the frog snippets for the flowers. I love that. It's so good. So good. I quit doing Dreamsnaps. They only give me 2 moonstones. Right, I'm not laughing at you getting 2 moonstones. I just want to make that clear. The thought that went into my head was... When I see snaps like this, I'm like, I only deserve 2 moonstones. I'm like, I only deserve 2 moonstones when I see like that's where my head went. I wasn't trying to laugh at you getting low amount of moonstones. It is hard going. It is hard going. Getting 4K is tough. It is tough. So yeah, I can see it being discouraging. Yeah, I don't know. I always feel weird about the frogs because someone told me something about frogs, and I don't know if everyone who has frogs knows it, but someone told me something about the frogs and it just gave me a bit of an ick. So I don't comment on frogs anymore. I don't know if it's true, the reason for all the frogs for everyone, but someone told me something and I was just like, oh, okay. But yeah. Yes. Aquahex. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is a minimum 300 moonstones. Okay, that's a story for another time. Look, the fact that you've said Henry the Frog makes me think there's a whole nother story that I'm not aware of. But someone told me a story about the frogs and I cannot get behind it, of course, because of personal reasons. Right. Aquahex. Let's have a look at Aquahex's submission. Did I click on the right one? Yes. Make sure I click on the right one. This is cute. I love this. This is a great use of the motifs. Like around the bottom of your character, around the staff. I love that. I do love that. I love the pumpkins. I love the fact that we've got Jack here. We've got the house. I love how we've got the Halloween Town archway here. So we've got these like different pumpkins on display, like the super big ones that you can see. These lights. I love this. Absolutely amazing. So beautiful. All the Well of Souls here. It looks like there's a green river. The way this is laid out, it feels like there's a green river surrounding the castle, which I love. I just think that's fantastic. And your avatar looks beautiful, as always, Aquahex. Stunning. Stunning. Wait, you say a she? You say a she? Okay. Right, Demi. You say a she. Because someone told me another content creator did that. But not a she content creator. So now I'm wondering if what that person told me was a lie or mislearned. I don't know now. Now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. What if what they told me was a lie? What if what they told me was a lie? Oh my god. Yeah, literally Froggate. Froggate. Okay. Ren, let's hope the use of motifs don't tank me. I feel the same. This was my first challenge using the motif, so I'm the same. I'm hoping it scores well. I love this. This is so good. Look at the moon. The moon and this archway just looks so good. I've been confused. Okay, right. I was basically told that the frog started from a certain content creator. Right. Someone told me that basically, because I said it was so interesting and funny that frogs were coming up so often in snaps. And then I said, like, this must be a trend. Where's this come from? And people were like, yeah. And then I was like, oh. Busy Bee Bry. What's wrong with the frogs? Well, this is the thing. Someone told me the content creator that obviously harassed me in this space was responsible. Someone told me the person who was responsible for my harassment started it. But if it's a girl, then it's not. If it's, I don't know who this Busy Bee Bry is. I feel bad. But if it was them, that's nothing to do with it. Someone told me a lie. So I've had the ick about frogs for the longest time because someone lied to me. Someone lied to me. I'm guessing someone lied to me. Unless maybe both creators are responsible. I don't know. I don't know. I have a feeling someone's given me misinformation about the origins of the frogs. But anyway, Ren, this is beautiful. I love this. The clock that you can see, the gate, the moon, the cars here, the pumpkins, all the orbs. I love this. I'm obsessed. Literally justice for frogs in Dreamsnaps. Wait, really? Okay, maybe that's why then. Yeah, to be fair, Gru, I have a feeling you guys know. Like, people who've been around my channel for a long time know who it is. And their name is blocked in terms of comments on my Facebook. So I don't think anyone will be able to, at least they won't be able to on my videos, because it goes into the, it gets held. It doesn't post for me. This community is crazy. But the fact that someone told me it was this other creator. I apologize. Busy Bee Bry, I don't know who you are, but I apologize to you sincerely, very, very much, for having the ick over frogs. And to anyone who's used frogs in their snaps, I'm sorry for having the ick. Oh my god. Oh dear. Very true, very true. I love frogs. I love frogs, by the way. I adore frogs. I think they're cute. We used to get frogs in my nan's garden all the time. She used to have like ponds, and we'd get all the frog spawn and stuff like that. Already using toilets and egg shells. Hey, look, apparently the frogs is an idea from someone else. So I will no longer get the ick about frogs. I will no longer get the ick. I formally apologize. Oh my gosh. There's always something. Okay, Madam Red, let's take a look at your beautiful submission. I'm dying a little inside here. I'm mortified. I'm absolutely mortified. This is beautiful. I love how your character looks. Look how stunning she is. She is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I love it. And then we've got like Jack here. We've got Sally. I love this. The background with the mushrooms and like the thorny trees. It just feels so magical. And then like it feels like you're potion crafting and stuff like that. I love this. This is beautiful, Madam Red. So, so, so good. Amazing work. Causing chaos, no more. Yeah, no more frog talk. I've done my formal apology to everyone who's ever put a frog in their snaps. I'm sorry I was misled. I will try and check my facts from now on. Oh dear. Oh, I'm sweating now. I'm actually sweating. Oh, fucking hell. Jessie Cat, let's take a look at this. Oh, this is so cool. I love it. It's giving me eerie kind of like graveyard vibes, which I love. I love how you've combined like the coffins with the Zero Fox like headstone. I think that's amazing. I kind of love that you've got Joy here just because she's holding the orb. And obviously we've got like lots of green things going on. Like we've got the cauldron thing here. We've got the Well of Souls. We've got the fountains, the glowing green lights. Like it all adds to that green kind of magic, which I just think is incredible. I love the moon here. The hill, the skeleton hill is so good. This is fantastic, Jessie Cat. I really, really like this. I think this is good. And like the way Sally's pointing or something. It looks like she's pointing at whatever magic you're doing, which is really cool. I love that, Jessie Cat. Amazing. Amazing work. Wait. I wonder if Jamie Chaos threw her fan at the car. Oh my god. I swear, has Jamie Chaos posted a video yet? I need to see her reaction to that, to everything that came down today. I need to see it. I need to see what she thinks. Frogs will make you sweat, clearly. Hi, Ty. Welcome in. Hello. Okay, we have CQ. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my all-time favorite movies. Hope I captured the vibe. This is good. Firstly, the Mickey Cloud. 10 out of 10. We got the Zero Fox. We got Jack here and he's waving. It looks like he's waving at you. We got Sally here. We've got all the trees, which is like a perfect nod to obviously the actual movie and stuff, which I love. I love that you've included that. The town hall, the skeleton hill, his house. I love this outfit. This is fun. This is really good. I really like this CQ. Excellent work here. Okay, next up we have Mike. There's a new pumpkin king in town. Ah, love that. Oh my gosh, I love the red carpet to the Nightmare Before Christmas like haunted mansion. I think that's so cool. No, stop. Deceased. Dead. I'm absolutely deceased. The fact that you've put in like a Christmas town in the background. Oh, I'm so obsessed. little details, my friend. That is amazing. And then we've got Jack's house. We've got like the fountain, the skeleton hill, the Zero Fox companion like thing here, the card, the glowing lights. You and Jack posed here. Oh, this is so freaking good. Looks like the Hatbox Ghost. A bit, yeah. Yeah, Mike is literally too good. I'm super late because I had to work, but did Tanny Festin make any of the predictions? Well, okay. I will quickly... We will just quickly go over here. Hold on. So I have marked off 3 things from my showcase bingo. The Carn Horse reveal. Cinderella. I put update preview, but basically it was like, you know, showcasing the Cinderella update kind of thing. So basically anything to do with the Cinderella update, which we did get a brief look at Cinderella, and then the redeem codes, because we know they're coming down, but they confirmed that the other day. So however, I think the Ralph King Candy theme or reveals is not happening. I think that's not happening. I think I was wrong there. Hence my thumbnail. I don't think it's going to be Ralph at all. Oh, we think it's Cruella, by the way, just in case you ask. Let's have a look at Sunny Wawa's here. This is so pretty. I tell you what, that's one thing that Sunny Wawa always does really well. She always brings like a level of like elegance to her photos. Like someone always, no matter what she does, it always feels very elegant. And I don't know how she does it, but just for some reason, she always has this elegance in her snaps. Like if you go through and take a look at some of her previous snaps, they always have this really elegant tone to them. And I don't know why, but it's so good. It is like a yellow road, yeah. It's like that honeycomb road tile. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, Cruella 110%. But I love this. I love the orange tones and like using the cocoa leaf rugs here to bring in more of that yellowy orange tone throughout. I love that. I'm obsessed with that. I think it's so good. The candles here, the fireflies. Absolutely stunning. Okay, next up we have Chrissy. Finally done with this big old spiral. Have just had way too much fun with this. I don't even care if this fits the theme or not because I actually love it. Jack and the Valley Monsters welcome you to Electric Avenue. We hope you have a spectacular stay. Added Jack just to be safe because I know if I score rubbish, I'll question it. If it scores rubbish with him in, I'll know it's just because my snap is shit. Right, firstly, I don't think you can say it's because your snap is crap. I think there's way more other factors at play that could get you voted down. We won't go into that. I won't go into my thoughts about Dreamsnap voting and stuff like that. We don't need to get into this dramatic discussion. I think this is wonderful. I think this is fantastic. I love that you've got Jack here. The use of this mansion here. The haunted, like the Nightmare Before Christmas haunted mansion. The Zero Fox companion. Little Stitch down here is so cute. I like the use of the motif on the skirt to look like a belt. I think that's actually really cute. I love that. And then like the Jack skeleton, like it's not his car, it's like the mayor's car. I think this is so cool. It definitely has like almost like a villainous twist, which I think is really good. Like using these ears. I love that. I think that's so good. I love this. I think this is fantastic. Yeah, I agree. I agree. This is brilliant. Chrissy did amazing. She does amazing all the time. Okay. Next up, we have Silver Ears here. Oh, look at the little Zero Fox companion running across the front of the screen of the picture of the snap. That's so cute. I love the use of the town hall here and then the haunted mansion as well. I love that. The potions behind, the cauldron. I love this. Where is this? Oh, that's the dream castle. Okay, so this is on the edge This is on that corner bit, and then it goes down towards the thing. So this is the back corner. I see. I see where we are. I see where we are. In the Forgotten Lands, I see. This is the little skeleton hill here as well. I love that. This is good. I really like this. It's very, very cute. Very, very nice. Okay, next up, I Love Heatrel. Not feeling too much for Halloween. Hope you guys love it. In love with the book glider. That's how I got the book glider, and using the motif and turning the book glider with motif. Oh, I see. So you've used the motif around the book glider. It almost looks like you know when the Forgotten randomly spawns in the valley and she kind of pops out the ground? That's what this looks like. It's like she's popping out of the ground, which I love. Like, all the orbs is very cool. Seeing the Forgotten Lands mountain is a nice touch. These thorny trees, all the pumpkins, this companion here. Very, very fun and cool. I love the hair color choice as well. Like the pop of purple. So, so, so good. Amazing work. Carolyn Melissa. I honestly wasn't even going to share this week, as October is a month for my family and me personally. And then I realized I didn't have the things I thought I did for the snap. And so, well, it just is what it is. I got something I'm okay with, and we got to take the small wins where we can. Never let circumstances snuff out your life and light. And play the hand you're dealt with, even if you got to bluff your way. Honestly, Carolyn Melissa, obviously I don't know all the circumstances and stuff, but I know what it's like to have very hard times and to push through those hard times. Not only having gone through very difficult stuff for myself, but also as someone who suffers with depression as well. Like, I know what it's like to kind of let stuff snuff out your light, and I think it's brave and very honorable that you're pushing through and stuff like that. Just allow time and kindness to yourself. Let yourself have that like patience and stuff like that, and deal with what you can. But I do agree with the sentiment of like never letting it dull your shine, your sparkle and stuff like that. I do love that little message there. This here is beautiful. I love the hair. I'm obsessed with the hair. It's so good. That is so pretty. Oh, that's so cute. And then you've got like Jack and Sally here. We've got the Zero Fox. The little dragon is so cute. The town hall, the mansion, the nightmare castle, and Jack's house. I love it. All the pumpkins. I love the fact that your character's in like yellowy orange tones. And it just kind of, it makes those orange points in the photo pop out. It really creates like a focal point for them, which I love. I love that. That is so, so, so good. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Brilliant work. Thank you for sharing. Yes, yeah, we've all been there. So all the love to you, Carolyn, all the love. People's Forgotten comes out the ground. Yeah, it's only ever happened to me once, but yeah, the Forgotten can like randomly spawn out the ground. It is wild. It is wild. Just to see it happen. She just like manifests from the ground. It's quite something. Okay, I tried my best, not good at Dreamsnaps. Hope it's an improvement, and may the moonstones be in my favor. Do you know what? That's what it's all about. Slow and steady steps to improve. You know, it can take time. So let's take a look at this. I love that we've got Jack here. I love that you've gone with the Jack look as well. And the fact that you've matched the hair as well with kind of like the gray, the white and black tones. Yes, Demi, that's you. That's you. And then we've got like the Zero Fox companion here. We've got all the potion stuff here, which is very, very cool. The Chernobog Castle. We have the Nightmare Castle here. And the Nightmare Before Christmas car as well. I love this. I think this is all very good. Now, I'm only going to say this because you said about hope it's an improvement. I love this. I would have just pulled everything in a little bit closer. just scooted it all down a little bit, but otherwise I love it. I do think it's fantastic. Just saying, if you wanted to think about for the future, sometimes you can just pull in things a little bit closer, but I love this. I think this is fantastic. Yes, the hair does look a bit like Cruella's hair from the live action scene. I agree. I agree. But this is such a good look. It definitely feels like a Halloween town. I love the vibes of it. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful job. Oh, does the Forgotten do it when you change your appearance? I see. Okay, that makes, there we go. That's why. So if you want to see the Forgotten come out the ground, I guess you just need to find the Forgotten in your valley, change your appearance and watch her manifest. Or him, because you might play with a male avatar, you might be a male. Let's not forget the male player base. He might spawn out the ground. I say she, because obviously I play as a female, so she's a she in my game. So just a default there. Okay, although with that pose, I think Jack has me beat. In case you're wondering, I used the mayor's car headlights to light up the foreground. The car is invisible, but it still sheds light on things when pointed directly at me. Oh, that's so good. That is actually such a genius thought. Why did I never... Do you know what? I never even tested it with the car headlights. Like, I think I did, but I've never used them in a build. You know, the sofa chair things? That's crazy. This is such good lighting as well. Really nice lighting. I love this. Yeah, this is so good. I love how your character looks. We've got the Zero Fox Companion. I love that we have the little, like, Jack in the boxes springing out. We've got Jack sat down in the background here. The Haunted Mansion. The moon. This is amazing. So, so, so good. Incredible work. Incredible work. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You tried really... You did a brilliant job, Demi. Honestly. So, so, so good. Wait, we hit the 175? You guys. You guys are incredible. Okay. I am not going to push it. I was tempted to do a 200, but I think I'm so happy with 176. If we get to 200, I'll be extremely happy, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm happy with the likes we got. Thank you all so much. I can't help imagining the Forgotten spawning out the ground. Oh, how do you change their appearance? You basically change your appearance. So the Forgotten always mimics your own appearance. So if you change like your hairstyle and things like that, or if you change from like the female avatar to the male avatar, the Forgotten will change. Don't forget about us like Game Loft has. Wait, what are you on about? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the male player base. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I didn't put 2 and 2 together then. Yes, I won't. Don't worry, Xander. I won't. I will head over. No worries, Phoebus. Of course, I know you're not well. Have a good night. I will try and be quiet and not disturb you. I know you're probably only going to be resting. If you do need to sleep or if you fall asleep, I'll be quiet coming in. I love you. No, Phoebus. Okay, let's have a look at Marlin. It was a struggle with the tags this week. Black, lavish, nightmare, wondrous. We've got 8, 10, 5, and 9. I think those are pretty good tags. Those sound pretty solid. It was a struggle with the tags for this week. I hated it. I was like, when I put an outfit together and saw the tags, I was just like, are you joking? I was like, no way. It was a struggle. I really, really like this. I love how Jack looks. This pose. People have got Jack looking so animated. I'm so jealous. This looks so good. I love how your character looks with all the green details. I didn't know this staff lit up. I thought this was plain. I didn't think it glowed. I didn't realize this staff glowed. Well, you learn something new every day, kids. I love this. The books and like these bookcases, the wheel, the like pedestal, the fountain, The flying ravens. I'm obsessed. This is so good. Like the swirl of magic, the little zero fox in the background. I love this. This is amazing. So, so, so pretty. Love the makeup too. Amazing work. Amazing. Okay, next up we have Blush Danielle. Updated version of Halloween Town style. Oh, stop. This is so pretty. This is so cute. Oh, using 2 of these mansions and like all the bats. Oh, I'm obsessed. Wait. Do you know what? Now I'm wondering, like, could we actually get bat critters? Because we know we're getting bees, and I think that's going to be for like the Winnie the Pooh area. What if the biome that Cruella's in, what if she had bats? Oh, would that not just look so good? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to get sidetracked. Sorry, Blush Danielle. I just got sidetracked with the bats on the house. I just think it'd be so cool. Imagine if I've tanny fested that. I love this. We've got like the statues here. Like, this is very cool. The pumpkins, the fountains. Obviously, Jack and Sally look incredible here. The throne behind, so you got this pumpkin head. The black and white snake. The fact that you've... The motif around the orb. The motif around the orb. Never would have thought of that. That is so good. The bat motif, and then obviously the Oogie Boogie one. I'm obsessed. This is so good. And I love how your character looks. Like, this look is so good. I love it. I am obsessed. I am obsessed. This is good. Very, very good. Love to see it. And next up we have Marina. Oh, Marina just smashes it every week. Like, look at this. Using Hades' house. I never would have thought of that. And look, we can see the ghost from the organ coming out. It looks like it's coming out of this house. It looks like it's a spirit tied to the house. This one, the witchy cottage, Chernobog, the mansion thing. Oh, all the wind, the weird bug, the weird teethy bug fish. It's not a bug, it's a fish. The teethy fish, the motifs layered here. Oh, this is fantastic. This is so good. Literally so good. I mean, there's no logical reason why she would have bats. I just think bats would fit her vibe. I just think it'd be cool, and it would mean I was right about bats. I just want to be right about bats. Hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. Let's take a look at Jay's submission here. Oh, this is cute. I love it with the little owl. We got the zero fox here. The foliage is so good. The mushrooms mixed in with these giant purple flowers. We got Jack back here, which is cute. The haunted gazebo. All these trees with the cobwebs on them. I love this, and I love how your character looks. I love that so many people have gone like very monstrous with their look. I'm obsessed with that. I really love it. And like the bright, vibrant colors as well. So obsessed. It's so good. Amazing, amazing work, Jay. Okay, and next up we have Gabby. This is beautiful. I love this. The skeleton hill here. The glowing lights with this archway. Oh, it's so good. I love how your character looks too. I'm obsessed with this. And then we've got Jack here. All the pumpkins. The way everything kind of feels a bit run down. Like, obviously having all these barrels and the cobblestones and stuff. It's just got such a good vibe. I did like the comparison you sent. I did. I really did. It was good to see. It was good to see. Amazing work, Gabby. Let's have a look at Sven's ult. Tried to make it look like I'm grabbing the broom. Oh, that is so good. Oh, I love that. Your hand lining up with the broom. Oh, you've done another thing as like using this as like a belt. That's cute. And then like this motif on top of the pumpkin, like the stalk is glowing. The magic round here. Oh, this is so good. The haunted mausoleum here. Oh, I love this. This is so good. Oh, I really like this. This feels like a very different vibe as well. And like the pumpkins in the background. Oh, I love that. Amazing. Hey, Tani in chat. Looks like I'm late. I'm assuming, yeah. We actually, the first 2 hours is us going through that teaser. So yeah. To have like the majority of this stream was going over the teaser. It was wild. What do you think of it? What do you think? But I was so excited to see. I was not expecting as many reveals as they did in that teaser. I was just blown away. Yeah, it is very Wednesday-esque, isn't it? Which is cool. Let's have a look at Fora's snap here. Sally's emo sister. I love that. She does look very cool. Actually, I love that you've gone with this hair. I actually hate this hair. I hate it, but it works in a good way because it's so weird. It is like so weird that it works. Like if I wouldn't run around with this hairstyle in my valley as a person. Obviously if you like it, no shade. No shade or hate to anyone that does love it. No disrespect. No disrespect. However, it's not a hairstyle I like, but it works here. So it's the hair that came with the... Do you remember the mermaid outfit? I think it was a Moonstone bundle. I think it was the Moonstone bundle. I'm pretty sure I bought the Moonstone bundle and it was the mermaid one. It was either a premium shop or it was the Moonstone bundle. I think it was a Moonstone bundle and there was like a whole mermaid outfit and it was like a kind of like a purple iridescent-y type skirt and like a purple top. And it had like a big shell bracelet. And it had that hair with it. I just can't think what house it would have come with. Maybe it didn't come with a house? I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah, it's from the mermaid outfit anyway. But it works. It so works in this context. Because it's all just a little bit weird. Which I think is perfect for describing The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's all a little weird. But it's good. It's good. I love that we got the Zero Fox here. We got Sally. We got Jack. All the pumpkins we've got. The floating candles. I love the glowing blue light kind of in the background. Just that subtle glow. Just adds that sense of kind of like mystery and things like that. I think this is fantastic. This is so good. Was it the one that came with the apple orchard house? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Cynic. I couldn't remember. Yeah, that's probably why. Because I feel like the outfit doesn't really connect with the house. That's probably why I couldn't remember. I like the concept of the hair, but it could have been done better. I agree. I think it could have been done better. I agree. I think that's my thing. I think it could have a couple of improvements to make it a bit better. But yeah. Yeah, the eye patch is such a good idea as well. I do like that. Yeah, they do. They are slightly different. The two Cinderellas, yeah. I'm so sorry that you fell asleep. I love you, Chul, but I'm glad you could scroll back. Okay, yeah, the orchard house does not match at all to the mermaid stuff, does it? It's surprising, really. But yeah, that'll be why I didn't make the connection. But yeah, this looks wonderful. This is fantastic. But, I mean, it's Fora, so... Nothing new there. She's always good at snaps. Hi, Dan. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Next up, we have Tiara here. Oh my gosh, look at this. That orange fog. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. It's so good. So good. I love this. All the kind of like night fawns from that Forgotten Mountain in the Forgotten Lands. We've got Jack here. Again, the orange. I love it. That pop of orange really works. Obviously, Zero, the house, the Jack house, the fountain, the skeleton hill, the little scarecrow. Absolutely wonderful. I love this. Amazing, amazing work. Next up, we have Doodles here. Oh my gosh, look at this field of pumpkins. I have never seen so many pumpkins. Never seen so many. This is so good. And the lighting, like having that mix of like the red light behind your avatar and then going into the green. I love that transition. And then like the fencing, we've got Jack here. We've got the tree. I love how your character looks. Again, using that like Frost and Fairies face makeup. Obsessed. This is so good. And then all the candles. It's like, in some ways, this is so simple, but so good. And when I say simple, I don't mean it is a negative. I just mean like, we haven't got lots of different items here. Like we have that lovely woodsy background, that lovely light, and then we've got the fence, and then we've got the pumpkins. Like it's a really lovely layer of items that are all kind of like, just that similar vibe, but it works. It works. It's so good. Excellent job, Doodles. It was the 4th seasonal and only the 2nd one with a house. Oh, good to know. Good to know, Sven. How will Cinderella's house look? Yeah, I don't know. It could be like the, you know, the castle, like, you know how it looks, it has like, oh, hold on. Hold on, let me, do this, hold on. Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella. Okay, let's have a look. Let me see if I can... Right, so that's the Lady Tremaine house. Hold on. I'm going to switch over in a second. Don't worry, you'll see it in a second. I'm just waiting to get to the right moment. Come on. Right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I wonder if it will look more like this. Because I know that I do believe the dream castle we have is based off of Cinderella's castle. But what if we get a building that looks more like this? Like a bit more like this. Like the more of a white castle structure. Like what if it looks like this? Like, I know this is the prince's castle, but obviously when him and Cinderella marry, this is effectively their home. I could see this. I could see this. Let Cinderella just move in with fairy godmother. Yeah, I mean, to be fair. To be fair, yeah. But yeah, I think this is a possibility. Somewhat modelled like this. Anyway, back to the snap review. Nina. I noticed some things that aren't facing the same way and things blocked that I didn't intend, but I don't see me retaking the snap. To be honest, I'm like that sometimes. I'll sometimes see something and then I just can't be bothered to retake, so I'm just like, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. But this is beautiful. I love this with the mansion in the background. Oh, I love it. I love it. Obviously, we have Jack's house here. We've got the town hall, all the pumpkins. With Jack here, I love the outfit, the purple glow in the background. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love this. I think this is great. I love it. The colors, the lighting, so good. Amazing job, Nina. The Cinderella castle we have now is the one from Disney World. That's their castle in the movie. Yeah, I just think it might look a bit more how it looks as the White Castle rather than what we have. Like a little bit, do you see how it was like slightly different? Same of, oh no, something not in the right spot. Yeah, not take it. Yeah, like I'm usually like, oh, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. If she moves in with Fairy Godmother, I guess they're going to sleep chair in the woods. Singular chat. True, true. I do think Fairy Godmother's house deserves a revamp. Just to extend it a little bit. You know, like how they did with Moana and Maui's house? They changed it up. I think they could definitely change up Fairy Godmother's. That pumpkin is bigger on the inside. They can always add to it. Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at Cole's submission here. I'm gonna have a look at Cole's submission, then I'm gonna go on a quick break because I need the loo. And then I'll come back. Don't worry, I'll come back. But let's have a look at Cole's submission here. This is beautiful. I love the Mickey Cloud. Obviously, I love the Mickey Cloud. Again, using those cocoa petal rugs. It's called a leaf rug in game, but I have been corrected. They are petals and not leaves. But I love it. The way they glow and they just make the oranges in the snap pop is so good. And again, this sense of height, I love it. I love to see snaps with that real scale in them. And it's something that's very hard to achieve. And that's again why I want floating islands that we have as like 2 layers. Because then you can do stuff like this, which you can't do on the current floating islands because there's no like double layer. But I love this, like when you just get that height and you can visually sense things getting taller, going upwards. I love it. So good. And I love how your character looks, all the pumpkins and everything, the bright oranges. This is fantastic. 10 out of 10. Brilliant snap. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, I'm going to put Vicky's snap on the screen. I'm going to quickly go toilet. I will be back in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Apologies. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Usually I go before I stream and I forgot today. So I was like, I'm a bit busting. I'll try and hold it in. And then I was like, no, I can't. Sorry. When you gotta go pee, you gotta go pee. Oh dear. It's so sad. Inside should have, yeah, I agree. And it's so difficult to walk around. Like if you've got to go like talk to fairy godmother, it's such a nightmare to walk around that room. Yeah, the pumpkin's the TARDIS. They did do her day. It's just way too small. Like, I don't expect her to, like, have anything super grand and fancy, but, like, at least give her a bed. You know what I mean? She deserves a bed. It's surprising that most of the villagers don't actually have beds in their home. Like, I think a lot of the Mickey and Friends do, and some of the other characters like Rapunzel and stuff, but there's so many characters we have that don't actually have like beds and things like that. Does Cinderella's carriage have something to do with it? It's a level 10 reward. I mean, it may be that we probably need fairy godmother before we get Cinderella. Welcome in, Foxglove Fairy. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, I hope you all had a chance to stretch your legs and refill your drinks. Yeah, that's true. We did stop letting them sleep, so maybe they figured beds were pointless. Maybe. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, let's take a look at Vicky Stardust submission. Sorry, I just read the message that said kept it pretty simple. So Vicky Stardust here has done this one. I love this. I love that you've gone with the like pumpkin head. I think that's so cute. The manor here is lovely. The two skeleton hills. I love the symmetry of this. It's very symmetrical. Like using the same fountains, the same bushes, the lighting. It's got a very symmetrical structure, which I like. Lovely bit of framing in the foreground as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. And nice use of the motif as well. Like as if instead of waving, you're like conjuring up magic, which is pretty cool. So I like this. Brilliant job, Vicky. I'm assuming it will be like Jack and Sally where we need godmother and she'll probably mail us that she wants. Yeah. I think it will be similar, that we'll need to have, we might even need fairy godmother at like level 10. We might need her carriage first of all. Before we can get Cinderella, possibly. I'm not sure, but I could definitely see that being a thing. From my memory, Anna, Kristoff, Elsa, Belle, Beast, Fairy Godmother. Yeah, they don't have beds. It's quite funny because, like, obviously in Anna's thing, like in their house, it's pretty big, but most of it's like a giant library. Yeah, Belle, I feel like Belle and Beast's house needs a rework. I was actually really disappointed with their house when it came in. I thought it was going to be so much more grander. To be fair, with Lumiere and Cogsworth joining their house, I kind of thought it might get a bit of a visual upgrade to make it a bit more spacious, but I guess maybe not. Too much work probably for Game Loft. To be fair, they are working on a DLC, so I'll give them that. I'll give them that. Okay, and next up we've got Zanzibar. I wanted to do something different and out of the box, and the best to do that is black and white. But this is visually really pretty. And I do think it kind of matches a bit with that Halloween Town vibe, because when you actually watch The Nightmare Before Christmas, it is quite a dark movie, especially when you're in Halloween Town. But that was some of the point of it, was that it was meant to be, it was meant to have that kind of darkness to contrast a lot with the bright lights of Christmas Town. So going black and white kind of makes sense, actually. I do kind of like that vibe. It does lean a bit more into that spooky vibe of Halloween Town. I love how this looks. I love how your character looks. We've got the Zero Fox companion. The moon looks fantastic. This is great. I love this. I think this is fantastic. Really, really good snap. So it may be a bit outside the box. It may be a bit risky going black and white, but I do think it's good. I think it's very, very good. She's just gonna get bibbity bobbity booped into the game. Literally. So sad. I thought it was gonna, yeah, I was really hoping it would. It does need, yeah, I agree, Megan. The fact that you can't put anything in the front of their castle annoys me no end. It really shouldn't be the case. Been lurking off and on, been lovely hearing your theories. Oh, thank you, Lightspot Daniel. And obviously just in time to speak up as I'm about to look over your snap. I made a smooky area and left to reuse again. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's a good solid idea. I honestly wouldn't, like, I think that's a very good idea for people that maybe struggle with Dreamsnaps or struggle with time, to leave pre-established builds that fit with kind of generic theming. Like if you have like a generic Christmassy build, if you have a generic Halloweeny build, a generic castle-y royal type build, they are so good for reusing over and over and over again for different snaps, because you can use them for so many themes. Like if you've got a Halloween build, it works well for Halloween town style. It works well for like potion lair. It works well for what is supposed to be next week's snap, potentially, depending on how it looks. You just have to add in perhaps a couple of little bits of decor or things like that. So I definitely recommend, like, if there are people who don't get to play very often and struggle a bit with Dreamsnaps in terms of like time to dedicate to it, I think having pre-established builds really helps. I mean, you could even leave them on your floating islands if necessary. But yeah. Also, welcome in. Oh, well, not welcome in, Febrian. You are lurking, but hello. I hope you're doing well. Let's have a look at Lightspark's snap. While Jack has been focused on Christmas, Astra? I've probably said that wrong. The Easter Bunny has made plans to take over Halloween. Oh my god, I love this. This is so funny. This is so funny. I love that it's kind of like, it's that playful take, because obviously we know these doors lead to the other funny seasons. And obviously in the movie, I do believe they steal the bunny, lock, shock and barrel. They steal the bunny first of all, don't they? Before they get Santa. So I think this is really fun. It kind of plays on that style or that theme, that scene within the movie. So I do really like it. I love how you themed the trees. Like you got the fireworks here. We have like the kind of like the pumpkins and what I assume is the cornucopia next to the chicken there, or the turkey, whatever it is. Obviously the gift boxes. We have obviously the jack-o'-lantern in front of the skeleton one. But this is fun. I think it's very, very playful. I like this. I think it's creative. I think it's a different take. So I do really, really like that. Brilliant job. Brilliant work. And oh my god, Sven, yes, that is a good point. We can craft tents. So for next week's challenge, craft tents. But not only that, I think next week's challenge will be perfect for using things like the Woody house for that, you know, carnival vibe. And also things like any of the park stuff, if you've got that. If you can make it haunted, like do a haunted, abandoned theme park in the Forgotten Lands. There's a few builds on YouTube, I think, for that. I'm pretty sure I've seen them done before, so just a heads up. With the star path, I finally decorated my Forgotten Island. I love that. I love that. I mean, to be fair, Brainseer, 50% is better than 10, so take that as a win. Take that as a win. I'm not getting that tent house, so I've been thinking how to do it, but now I might have ideas. Yeah, my plan is to use, I'm just telling you now, at least definitely on my alt account, my plan is to use the Woody house, because obviously I'm doing the Dreamsnaps decorates, so I'm going to incorporate Woody's house into it. That's definitely something I'll be doing. And then I probably will pick up the tent house, because I buy all house skins. That's just my #1 purchase. But yeah. That is true. You don't have to buy everything in the premium shop. You just think creatively. Think creatively. There's lots to do. Lots to do. I might see eventually. Like I did it before. I've done it a couple of times when there's some things that feel like they're very premium shop dependent. And I've done videos where I give ideas. Like I did it back when I think we had one of our first parks Dreamsnap challenges, and like obviously all we'd had for parks related stuff was the parks star path, so anyone who was new didn't have those items. So I did a whole video on other things you could do to get that vibe. So I might see about bringing those videos back if there's challenges that feel very specific to the premium shop. Why leave builds? Enjoy the fun of a scramble to get things done with no pressure. True, Spartan, true. I need the tent. I love the fortune teller vibes. I like it too. I love the lighting in it. It's so good. So good. I just said this great finger light. Yeah, literally. Okay, I'm going to take a look at Jaspy's submission here. Redid my shot because I was spiraling too much. This is cute. I love it. Dressing up as Jack. The pumpkin head is very fun. We've got the Zero Fox Companion looking very, very cute. We've got Jack here. I do see that we've got the throne here and the like fountain. I love that you've used the motif over the fountain just to kind of make it pop a little bit, make that green stand out. We have Jack's house, the town hall, the slight orange fog of the Forgotten Lands, all the pumpkins, the glowing orbs. I love this. I think this is really good. It's very, very cute. Very, very fun. So brilliant, brilliant job, Jaspy. We love to see it. Love to see it. I'm back going to look at my Scrooge bingo and maybe definitely make a showcase bingo and share it in either Oscar's Discord or my Discord so I can have a look at it. Because like, obviously, you know me, I'm always in Oscar's Discord. So share it in one of them because I want to see it regardless. But yeah, good luck with the Scrooge bingo. Hopefully there's plenty of bingo items for you. You should do one for this prompt if it happens. It was definitely very specific. Okay, I think I will then. I'll see what I can get done. Because obviously we got the showcase stuff, but I will try and get something done. Try and get something out to help people. Okay, oh wait, no, Shadow's Haven. I almost skipped over you. I apologize. Shadow's Haven, let's have a look at this. This is lovely. I love how you've used the bed behind your character because that circle behind your avatar just helps your avatar stand out. It's like a nice contrast, which is lovely to see. I adore that. I think it's a good way of doing it. Like, especially if you're not very good at doing the lighting trick, that's another good alternative. The raven kind of like statues here. We've obviously got the Zero Fox. We've got Jack Skeleton, the floating candles, the skeleton hill. I love the use of the mushrooms. I still think these are my favorite mushrooms in game. Hands down one of my favorites out of all the mushrooms we got. I mean, we could have more mushrooms. You can never have too many mushrooms. No, that sounds wrong. I meant for decorating, okay? Please, I don't condone the use of anything like that. I meant in the decor way, okay? Please don't twist my words. Please don't. I love, the mushrooms. They're so good. I love mushrooms. I love the lighting. I love the trees that you've used. You know, it feels very foresty, which is nice. I think this is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful job, Shadow's Haven. Okay, next up we have Dan here. I love this. It kind of looks like you're facing off against the Pumpkin King. You're like, I'm the real Pumpkin King, which I think is fun. I do think it is fun. I like it. It's fun. It's whimsical. I love all the pumpkins. The mossy castle. Oh, I love that you've used the mossy castle. I think that's really fun. I think you're the first person I've seen to use it for this challenge. It works really well. It does work really well. The purple lights give a nice bit of ambiance. I really like this. I think this is good. A really solid submission, Dan. Nice to see. I hope I'm luckier today than yesterday. Fingers crossed. I was going off of Jack and Sally having a door. I love that. Oh, I love that. Like a daughter taking over the responsibilities. That's so cute. I'm obsessed. That's so good. So good. Okay, let's have a look at Nolan's submission. Oh my gosh. How does he do it? How does he do it? How does he do it? Nolan's very good at this, like gathering villagers. Always impressed to see. I like it. I think it's cute. I like that you've brought other characters in. Like we've got Donald and Daisy dressed up. Like basically any of the characters that look like they're kind of dressed up for Halloween. You know, Stitch, even Mickey in the magician outfit, the pirate parrot. Even the black Figaro makes sense because he's a cat, and cats and witches are kind of like synonymous. So I think that's a good tie-in. Love the use of the housing here. Again, using these orange cocoa petals really helps all the other orange colors stand out from the pumpkins, which I love to see. I think this is fantastic. Wonderful job. Let's have a look at the second account here. Oh, this is cute. We got Jack waving. Look at Sally. She's cute. We got the Raven here. Stitch in his little demon outfit. The little Zero Fox. This is cute. Very, very cute. And I love the green light behind your character. Again, just helping your avatar pop out and kind of showcase themselves in the shot. And then we have your third account. And oh, I'm literally obsessed with this. This is so good. Like, obviously, just look how fantastic Jack looks. This is incredible. It is so good. And obviously, the archway, the moon, the way the scarecrows look. So good. Like, especially in this one with the glowing light behind it. It's so good. I mean, it's Nolan, so I'm not surprised, but it's just so good. I really like this. I really like it. I think this is fantastic. So, so, so good. I do appreciate what Otto's saying here. Nolan has never been afraid to hide his avatar. He's done that so many times. Nolan will always do that. And he does score highly still sometimes with that. Nolan's done some cracking snaps and got some really good results. Really good results. Yeah, Jack looks right out of movie, literally. Oh no, so I'm after King Nolan. I know how that feels. When you're like, oh god, my snap's coming up after this amazing snap. How can I let anyone see this? But no, yours is good. I love this. Like, okay, split shot. Split shot. I love this. Pop off, queen. This is good. I love it because this is what I pointed out with Mike's. I love that Mike had that touch of Christmas Town, and yours is even more noticeable, which I love. I love that you've included Christmas Town. Anything that really ties to the movie, obsessed with. And I like that you did bring in that little detail. And it's a great way of using the two trees as well. Obsessed. So good. And then like all the, you know, pumpkins. Then we've got all the presents. This is fantastic. And I love how your avatar looks. Like that hair. The contrast that's made with the hair is beautiful. Honestly, it's so good. I wanted to go a little bit. Honestly, I agree with Sissix. I love her. I love her. It's amazing. This is so good, Spin. I don't think you needed to worry about following up from Nolan because this is fantastic. Brilliant, brilliant job, Spin. Amazing. Okay, next up we got Deb K. This one nearly broke me waiting for Jack to sit down at the same time. I had that beautiful cloud, but in the end I'm very happy with it. Oh my gosh. No, I know. I used to, ages ago, I used to have a thing of getting Mickey clouds in every single one of my dream snaps. I did end up giving up in the end. Just like I gave up having toilets in every single one of my dream snaps. But that was something I did for a while, was include a Mickey snap in all of my dream snaps if they were outside. So I fully remember the struggle. I think there was one stream I did and we literally waited like 45 minutes just for this cloud to come around again. And then it started like raining. So it ended up ruining the clouds. And I was like, No! I had literally waited like 45 minutes and it finally got into shot and it was ruined. It was ruined and I was so annoyed. So annoyed. So I get the struggle, but let's take a closer look at this. Just fantastic. The fact that you've got Jack sitting down is obviously an accomplishment in itself, but getting that Mickey Cloud as well. The colors, the purple glow in the background is beautiful. I personally love when people do those glowing backgrounds. It's just kind of like a personal love of mine. I'm obsessed with it. You got Sally here to the left. You got the little candy buckets, all the pumpkins. Again, I really like how there's kind of like this really nice contrast with the oranges to the cool tones of like the backdrop and everything like that. I just love it because it just makes those oranges really pop and stand out, which I think is fantastic. So brilliant work, Deb. Absolutely fantastic. I wear candy corn hair. Oh, I love that. Oh, speaking of candy corn. Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry to bring you into someone else's Discord. I'm doing this Infinity Nikki challenge where we do like an outfit a day. And this is in Emmy's Discord. But I did one of the challenges was candy corn. And just you talking about candy, this was my candy corn look. So like just the talk of candy corn made me think of this. Like, I love it. So playful, so playful. Anyway, back to my Discord, sorry. 6.5 hours, Deb. Oh, 6.5 hours. Oh, that's painful. It's a good submission. It's a good submission. It is a very, very good submission. But 6.5 hours. Oh, I would be frustrated at that point. I would be very frustrated. That is incredible work, though. Incredible work. Thank you, guys. Yeah, sorry to go off on the kind of like Infinity Nikki tangent. Don't mean to take away because I know you're here for Dreamlight Valley, but yeah, it just made me think of that. And you know me, I always go on tangents. Next up, we've got February, my Halloween town style. I had a lot of fun with this one. I gotta say, this looks very fun and whimsical. I love the pose. The pose you have and with Jack, like the timing of that. The timing of it all, that is so good. And like the way it looks like you're creating, it almost looks like this is a broom. Like it's a broom that you're about to go flying off on. Like that's what it's giving me. Like witch's kind of broom vibe. And obviously again, the use of the orange petal rugs. The pumpkins that you can see that were tied to the Halloween arch. I love this. This is fantastic. So good, February. Fantastic. Love to see it. I hope it was worth it. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, Deb. I think it's definitely 4K worthy for sure. Definitely. Infinity Nikki was such a pretty game. It is such a beautiful game. So beautiful. I understand it's not for everyone though. I know it's not for everyone, so that's fine. Yeah, or a guitar. Yeah, I kind of like that vibe too, a guitar vibe. Had to use the cocoa rug. Honestly, the cocoa rug is such a brilliant touch. It really helps all the colors pop. So good. I've been so busy. I've missed the Infinity Nikki challenges the past few days. I didn't know what to do for candy corn anyways. Oh, thank you, Farron. Thank you. Honestly, I'm a little bit behind. I think I'm only one behind in terms of posting in Emmy's Discord, but in terms of posting on like my shorts and stuff, I am a little bit behind. I have recorded all the videos. I just need to edit them, but I've been so busy with like Disney brain that I just have not had the chance to kind of like dedicate to it. Next up, we're going to take a look at Zara's submission here. This is beautiful. I love this. I love how your character looks, like the little freckles. So cute. I think that's done with like, there's like this kind of like over the nose face paint or something, and it has like little Mickeys, or is it little stars? There might be stars and I don't remember, but there's this like little over the nose makeup. That's really cute. That's cute makeup. But this is fun. I really like it. I love that again you've used this motif as like a belt. I love that quite a few people have done that. It actually works. It does work. So I love that. I love the use of the motif above the cauldron, the the use of the starlight projectors to get this beautiful purple glow in the background. Very, very nice. You've got Jack and Sally here to the right hand side. The haunted mansion, the like Nightmare Before Christmas one. Absolutely wonderful. Beautiful work, Zara. Beautiful. My husband has an interview on Monday at my work. Oh my gosh, self-care witch. That's amazing. Good luck. Good luck to your husband. I'll be keeping my fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Your brain best be on Disney for at least another 2 more days. We need your... Oh, trust me. Brain see it will be. I will 100% do the showcase, the stream. We'll spend ages on that, however long we need to do to break it down whilst we're live. If possible, I will get out like secrets of, well, not really secrets of the showcase, but things you might have missed. Like if there's any hidden little background details, you know, like how we did it with the trailer and we spotted the cherry and things like that. I'll absolutely do a video of those. Just depends whether I can do it that evening or have to do it the next day. And then like obviously the theory crafting starts again for things that we do get confirmed. So you best believe my Disney brain is 100% there. It is there. It is there. Oh dear. Next up we have Michelle. So this is Michelle. So I love the skeleton heels, the way you've made the heart with them. It's one of my favorite things when I see people make the hearts with the skeleton heels. It's just so cute. It is honestly so cute. Also, once again, sorry about all the Facebook notifications going off. I apologize. We got Jack's house, we got Sally here, we got all the pumpkins. I love how your character looks. Framing the shot with the 2 fountains is really nice as well. I do love that, and I love the touch of the oranges and reds in the background. Really perfect for that Halloween type vibe, if that makes sense. So yeah, lovely to see, lovely to see. Fantastic job. Next up we have Fossa. Halloween town style. No Jack, I'm the real pumpkin king. Let's have a look at this. This is fun. Again, yeah, this is what I love. The pumpkin. I love that you've used the forgotten. That's cute. That's a fun little... Why does it look like sadness is coming out of a portal? That is so fun. I love how you've done the little Madame Leota motif in the bottom corner there. Obviously, the Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion is great. The Zero Fox, kind of like headstones, the gravestones. Absolutely wonderful. Great use of some of the orbs, the yellow kind of like honeycomb path flooring, the petal rugs from Coco, all the pumpkins. This is fantastic. Brilliant, brilliant work, Fossa. Love to see it. Wonderful job. I'll make sure to watch your... Yes, of course, because you will be in Trisha's. I totally understand. Like, I am very aware. There are going to be tons of streamers, so I expect people might pop in to say hi and then go check out other streamers as well. Understandable, understandable. I totally get it. So no worries, no stress. No stress. I see my Pennywise snap right there. Excited for your thoughts. I wish we could use both face paint and the eye makeup. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, layering them. No worries. We'll have a look in a second. Let's take a look at Xander's submissions here. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I was not expecting this theme so soon for this update, but I am here for it. On main, I got a nice Mickey Cloud on the first shot, so I'm keeping it. Second account, I went a little more risky, but I love it. Okay, let's take a look. Firstly, I love how your character looks. Fantastic look. Love it. Love the hair choice, the horns, the makeup choice, the outfit works well. Love that you're holding Figaro and he looks so concerned, but it's so cute. I love Figaro. He's adorable. Love that we have the Zero Fox headstone and it's kind of like the grave stone bit. Love the skeleton hill. We've got Jack's house. The glowing light behind your character really makes your character pop, which I love. We've got Jack stood by his throne, which I think is fantastic. We've also got the fountains in the background. And of course, the Mickey Cloud looks fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. And then we have your second account here. This is fantastic. This is great. I love this. I think this works for the vibes perfectly. Love the use of the pumpkin head, honestly. I think it's so fun and whimsical. Love the pumpkins, the scarecrow, the Nightmare Before Christmas car, the fountains. The lighting in this is very, very fun. I like it. I think it's good. I think you've done a brilliant job on both of those. Okay, I'm just going to take a sip of water because my mouth's getting a bit dry. Okay. Iridescent pudding. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is incredible. Firstly, love how your character looks. Amazing. The makeup choice is brilliant. Obsessed with that. But I love this. The way you've layered these skeleton heels. The way they kind of like come in. I think that's wonderful. I love that. I'm used to seeing 2 or like when I see 4, usually they're done in like the pairings to create the heart shape. You have like one on the left and one on the right. I don't think I've seen anyone come up with this kind of like shape layout for them. So I love this. And I love that we've got kind of like purpley colors mixed in with green. At least it looks like there's some purple lights mixed in with green lights. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just feels like there's a purple tone here. And then obviously these look green. So I think there is a bit of a mix. Love the way the cobwebs come in at the side. All the pumpkins here, fantastic. This is so good. Absolutely fantastic. And the way the wings look, absolutely incredible. Brilliant, brilliant work on this snap. It's so good. Breathtaking. Okay, Angel of Thursday. I ended up putting an image poll on the portal in this version 1. I would have gone with this version straight away because I adore Stitch's pose, but Jack and Sally turned around as soon as I turned the touch of magic off. At least they're looking at each other, so it makes sense. Oh my gosh, the struggle. The struggle with when you have to like trigger things, like if you have to turn touch of magic off, if you have to like trigger things to go off and then something happens and people move as soon as you hear. Oh, the frustrations. So I get the struggle, but this is wonderful. And I actually really do like that Jack and Sally are kind of looking towards each other. I think that's fun. I love how it looks like Stitch is about to cause chaos. I think that's really funny. It does look like he's about to cause a little bit of mayhem. I love the well in the middle. I love how your character looks. I love this look you've gone for. The cobwebs again, coming in the corner. So good. I agree. Character control in camera mode. Like, honestly, I would be so happy if they would even just give us like a basic camera control or a character control, like such as making characters look towards the front of the camera. Like, even if we can't trigger animations or anything like that, or placement, we can't like set them into certain places and tell them to stay. I would just be happy to have a button that makes them look towards the camera. Like, that would be a big bonus. Like, obviously I want so much more. I would love to be able to tell villagers to stay in set places without using touch of magic. I would like to trigger animations, like all of that I would love to do. But even just something as basic as a look at the camera button, that's kind of all I need. That's all. Well, it's not all I need, but I would just be happy with that. Because it is a nightmare. I literally scream when they moved. Honestly, I would do the same. It would be the perfect start. Yes, Angel of Thursday. Thank you. It would be the perfect start. You said what I meant to say. I love the Mickey Cloud up here too. The Mickey Cloud, the floating lanterns. I believe this is done on an island because I think that's why we've got this kind of height layer here with the fawn and the tree. I'm guessing this is the Forgotten Lands floating island, I think. But again, that's just nice. That kind of height variation. The touch of the red trees is nice. Very, very good. Excellent work. Okay, Jessica. I'm Pennywise the Dancing Clown. It 2017/2019 Bill Skarsgård inspired, with background inspired by It's Pennywise house on Neibolt Street from the movies. This is pretty good, actually. Pretty good. It's a struggle to get that Pennywise look in the game. I know a couple of people have tried it, but yeah, this is pretty good. I love how you've used the balloon clusters. Obviously, that's iconic for Pennywise. The hair choice is fun. I really like the hair choice. The outfit to get that kind of white look and things like that. This is fun. I like that you've gone with the monster house because it does have that kind of creepy, eerie vibe. This is fun. I like this. And like, just kind of like the way there's like little light spots, but a lot of darkness kind of adds to that eerie feel. I think this is very fun and very creative use of some of the clothing items to try and get that look, which I love. And next up we have Rainbow. Oh my gosh, she's also used the mermaid hair. But as I said before, it works. It does work. It's not a hair that I would instinctively go and pick out, but it is good. It does work. And I love this. We've got the Forgotten Hades, the Zero Fox. We've got these floating orbs. The town hall, the monstrous house. Oh, this is this bit here. This is the stand with the like magical spell book. I like that. And then of course, obviously the green motif around the character. I tell you what, I do admit the motifs that they added for this particular update were pretty good. They were pretty useful, honestly. Pretty good. So yeah, I love this. Brilliant job, Rainbow. Love the makeup as well. The look is so good. Okay, we're just gonna click in here and just see if there's any extras. Just one more from Burning Songbird. Here's mine. We've been so busy I forgot to save my daughters to my phone, but I'll add it later today. No worries. This is pretty. I love that you've used this hair. This is my hair. This is, you can tell it's a tanny snap if I use this hair. Actually, sometimes I do switch up the hair if I feel it's better for the look of the character, but if I think I can get away with just keeping this hairstyle, I always use it. It's one of my favorites. Again, love the skeleton hill, the kind of combining to make the heart shape. We've got Jack's house, the raccoon. I love the little raccoon. The raccoon is so cute. We've got Stitch here and the Zero Fox companion. I love this. I think this is absolutely fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful submission. Well done. Love to see it. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm just gonna quickly come up on here. We'll close that. Oh, we'll close that. We'll close that. Close that. Come on here. Okay. Just mute this. We can just let this run. Thank you everyone for stream today. Oh, sorry. I smacked the mic with my wand. Didn't mean to. My wand for tomorrow, because your girl is dressing up for the showcase. She is gonna be dressed up for the showcase. I'm very excited. So, as I said earlier, I will be live for the showcase. I'm gonna go live before the showcase starts, just so that we can chat. We can probably talk about some of the reset stuff and everything like that. Like, we can go over Premium Shop if you want to, but I will have it as a separate video just in case you want to watch that. My aim is to go live about an hour and a half after reset, but obviously depending on how long it takes me to get things edited and uploaded and things like that, I might be live a little bit later. So let's just say I'll be live about 2 hours before the showcase. Let's just say that, because the showcase is at 7, so 2 hours beforehand would be 5. So I'll probably be live a couple of hours beforehand, so we'll have plenty of time to kind of like just have a bit of a chat, have a talk. We can talk about our results for Dreamsnaps and things like that. Like, maybe I can even show them off. Like, if you post your results in the Discord, maybe I can spend a bit of time just checking over everyone's results if you guys want. Obviously I'm super excited. I am so excited for tomorrow. I really, really cannot wait. And as I said, I will be dressing up for the day. You girls gotta do it. You girls gotta do it. But I am so excited. They gave us so much today, so much fun and teasers and information and stuff like that, which I love. Let me just pull up this here and just see. Is there anyone? Let's have a look. Okay. Oh god, I didn't mean to press that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Poppy's live. Okay, we got Poppy live, so we'll go say hi to her. I'll redirect to Poppy for you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. 195 likes on stream is absolutely insane. You guys have absolutely smashed it. The fact that we almost got to 200 likes is insane. I cannot believe it. Thank you all so much. Are you dressing up too? Oh, that's exciting, Jessie Cat. You'll have to share your look in Discord. I might also just tune in. No worries, Marv. No worries. Just join in. Do you think we'll still get Winnie? I think we are. I think we are. Portuguese Barbie, I do think we are. Actually, I'll just quickly showcase. Oh no, I didn't change. I only changed this. I do think we're getting Winnie the Pooh. I realized I didn't. It doesn't matter because you can't see my DLC predictions here. I do think we are. I think Ralph is now going to be a realm. I've scrapped the Ralph King Candy idea. The candy biome, all that scrapped. But I do think we're still getting a Winnie the Pooh character. I still think we are. Like the stream, we can reach 200. Oh, I wish. But we are ending, so probably unlikely. But thank you so much for hanging out today. I do really appreciate it. I hope I see you tomorrow for the showcase. Obviously, we're going live a bit early, so if you do want to like pop in and say hi before you say go to other streamers like Oscar or anything like that, totally understand. I will literally just appreciate a like on the stream and perhaps a hello, and then you can go elsewhere. Obviously, I'd like you to stay with me, but I appreciate that everyone's live tomorrow. There's probably going to be a lot of stream hopping to do, so no bad will, no ill thoughts at all. Let me just set up a little redirect for you all, just in case you're still in the mood for some Disney Dreamlight Valley. We'll go over to Poppy. She's doing her dream snap, so go send some love, say hashtag TannyRaid. Thank you for getting 200 likes before the stream ended. You guys are the best. You guys absolutely smashed it. From a 50 like goal up to 200. You guys are the best. I love you all. You're all fantastic. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Have a wonderful evening. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Do take care, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.